Okay, we should be live. Now. Potentially. Hopefully. Yes, hello everybody. Welcome to a stream about one of the most influential games ever created. And I know a lot of people think I'm crazy when I say that. I've said that a lot. And even my poll that I did on YouTube doesn't agree with me. But this genuinely is one of the most influential game series of all time, because without Borderlands, you wouldn't get Destiny, you wouldn't get The Division, you wouldn't get the First Descendant, you wouldn't get insert whatever looter shooter there is here. And it's just really, I absolutely adore this game. And today I'm joined by my good friend Jake, wherever he is on the screen. And yeah, oh no, you can't actually see Jake. There we go. Wait, see, this is the problem. We're back with Jake. This is the problem. My whole my stream setup, it's just not as professional as Jake's is.
Sure.
And it never will be.
Mine's good, Adam. We could do it. We could do it one day. We should do.
Oh yeah, I know I can. It's just I don't know.
We should do a stream setting up your stream setup one day.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, because we all know we need it. Oh, Rylan is here, and so is Cristiano. How's it going? How's it going, lads? Long time. And hopefully I'll be back in the swing of things. Sorry, Arlo was here chewing. Arlo, come here. Look. No. Look. You're gonna hurt yourself. Arlo has the cone of shame on him because we still think he has hay fever, so we need to sort that out, because he keeps chewing and licking his paws and all that, but like, yeah, it's gotten pretty bad, so he has the cone on him. But he actually doesn't mind the cone, which is interesting. But Jake, are you ready to play some Borderlands 1?
Let me ask you, Adam, before we start.
Go on.
Right off the dome. You're looking at, I'm talking about Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3, and Borderlands the pre-sequel. Off the dome, give me the ranking.
Well, if we're going story ranking.
No. Just the games. No story ranking. Yeah.
Okay, because I'm one of the weirdos that likes the story.
Yeah,
and I will be there on day one watching the movie.
Holistically.
Okay. If we're being truthful, it's Borderlands 3, Borderlands 2, Borderlands 1, Borderlands pre-sequel. And let me explain.
Okay.
So Borderlands 1 was obviously quite quaint, it was a proof of concept. It kind of feels a bit basic in comparison to the later games, but it still set the foundations, and it's still a pretty fun game nowadays. Borderlands 2 cemented the story, showing that, if you really are a weirdo, you can actually enjoy the story of these games, which I did, because the characters I just love them. And it also just improved the gameplay and all that. And then Borderlands 3 is just the best one gameplay-wise. It has probably the coolest classes to play as. It has the best variety of weapons. It is the longest as well, so it just feels like a big adventure. And then the pre-sequel is a great game by itself, but when compared to the others as an action RPG, it kind of sucks. Because I remember Borderlands 2 was the game that I really like. I've beaten Borderlands 1 900 times, Borderlands 2 900 times, and then when the pre-sequel came out, I was so excited. I was like, this is gonna be the game that I'm gonna grind all the legendaries, I'm gonna do all this. But the pre-sequel came out, and every single boss died once, and you couldn't constantly farm them. I was like, Now I'm not sure if they fixed that since.
Interesting.
But yeah, it was kind of annoying.
Wow. All right. So can we start this up immediately in the same game?
I believe so. Let me invite my friend here.
Okay,
I believe yeah.
Stuff.
Sent you an invite there. Now I'm talking in-game chat here, so you might be able to hear me. Wait, it's because of my mic. There we go. The feckin' stupid PlayStation mic. Yeah, poor
press
Arlo.
that little button. Get that little.
I know,
light.
but I always forget about it. Jake knows it has joined. Okay,
now hold on here.
Yeah, you gotta go select character and click new character.
Okay, so I pick right now who my character is?
Yep.
Wow, this is... Okay, so
you
who are
want
you
to hear another story, eh? That was my Marcus.
Yeah. Who are you going?
I think we leave it... Well, actually, I can't... Oh, no, I can. I like Mordecai.
Yeah.
But I think Soldier is good if you're playing co-op.
Uh-huh.
But he's the worst character in the game.
Wow.
And so, Jake, because I'm a good teammate, I'm going to pick Soldier.
Wow, okay, great.
So you pick away whoever you want to pick.
Who is Soldier in this game? Who's the character?
Axel. No, not Axel. No, sorry. What's his name? Oh, I should know this. Kevin Hart's character in the movie. What is his name?
Roland.
Roland. There you go. Thank you. I couldn't think of it.
Okay, Roland.
There we go. There was my fandom. I'm really not a big Borderlands fan.
Yeah. So okay. All right. Okay. So you're gonna be Roland. Then I'm gonna be.
It's Roland. Yeah. Cristiano got in there, but the chat is slower than Jake.
And Soldier. Okay. So Soldier is Roland. Hunter is Mordecai.
Mordecai. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna go. Wow, I didn't even remember that when I played this game, the character I played was Lilith. I didn't even remember that.
Yeah, she's really overpowered. If you want, Brick, Lilith, and Mordecai can all become really broken.
Okay.
Like, it looks like you have a level 40 Siren, so I mean, you probably don't want to play the Siren again.
I'm gonna go Brick.
Okay, actually, do you know what? Feck playing Soldier, I'm gonna go as Mordecai.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, Mordecai's the coolest, and in spoiler for Borderlands 2, if anyone cares. No, actually, no spoilers. Sad moment. But Jake, are you ready to go?
I guess so. Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, Foe is here. Welcome, Foe. And Ryland called me a fake fan because I didn't know the name of Roland, who is one of the worst characters in the whole franchise. And who's the best character, Jake?
Claptrap.
I could accept that, but I believe it's Jacob Wainwright. Or Wainwright Jacob, sorry.
Wainwright Jacob.
From Borderlands 3. Do you remember Sir Hammerlock?
Oh, of course. Yes.
Had his boyfriend or husband, I forget.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the heir to the Jacob throne, you know, the weapons manufacturer.
Right.
That do the sort of like old-timey Western sort of weapons. And that's it. Fantastic. And they have a brilliant DLC together. It's unbelievable.
Excellent.
Okay, let me know how the audio is mixing, everybody. If you can hear gameplay, if Jake is too loud, if he's too quiet.
Sure. All right, we got our little heads-up display here. Lovely.
Oh, wrong. Mad Moxie is the best. And Foe, Adzi told me he thinks the movie will be better than the games. Well,
wow.
I don't think so. Because I have a feeling that this movie is going to be absolutely atrocious, but I will still watch it.
So, I went to go see Deadpool last night, and I saw I saw a trailer for this movie. And, dude, it did not look good.
Yeah, no, I watched a couple of the like when I think the original trailer came out. I was like, oh, this looks okay.
Yeah, me too. I was actually a believer for a while.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, this should be like dumb and goofy. But like, I think it's not done well. I think it's done in a way that's too. It just kind of reads like a children's cartoon rather than like satire or knowing humor. It just kind of reads like a cartoon. Yeah. Yeah.
See, I think maybe Borderlands had its moments, like narratively and comedically 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake's voice is echoing a bit.
No!
What could be causing that? I could be coming out of my headphones and echoing through the microphone. Because I have open back headphones.
Oh, whatever that means.
Okay, you're all just gonna have to bear with me because okay, just let me see if this fixes it. I just lower things down a bit just because that could be it, because I'm always wary of that because these are open back. If you want to know, Jake, look, they're open back headphones, so they're more spacious.
Oh,
and the sound leaks out of them. They're
sense.
not noise cancelling.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So let me know if that fixes it. Again, sorry, my mouse cursor has disappeared for whatever reason.
Classic.
Yeah. Just PCs being PCs. Okay, now we got it. I'm over here. Shut up, Claptrap. The start of this game is very boring. Also, Jake. Oh wait, did that I think the Oh yeah, wait. I think the meleeing. Reset your. I don't know. It does something weird to your field of view. Oh yeah, we have to go and talk to. We got to change ourselves here. I'll keep my name. Jake is one of them weirdos that like changes the names of things.
Yeah, of course. Wait, how'd you do this?
Talk to this little machine that I'm at. The new station, I believe. No,
this is what I need. Yeah, this is what I need.
Yeah, I always change myself here.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Apparently, it's fixed. Okay, Cristiano, thank you.
You gotta put something on. You gotta
Yeah.
customize a little.
No,
You
no,
gotta
no.
customize your colors.
Yeah, of course, colors, but I never change names. You know, I've never been one for that sort of stuff, to be honest.
Wow. Okay.
Especially in Pokemon. The only time I
Pokemon.
ever changed the name of a Pokemon was I had, you know, Poplio from Ultra Sun and Moon.
Wait. You're telling me you don't even nickname them?
No, never.
Oh no, that's insane, Adam. That's insane. What, you get a dog and you just name it Dog?
To be honest, Jake, I've no retort, like none whatsoever.
Yeah,
I just
gotcha.
don't name them. I just don't. Because the only one I've ever changed was Poplio. I nicknamed Poppy because of my Shih Tzu, Poppy.
Sure.
It just made sense. But like every single other, no, not a hope.
Well, it sounds to me like you had an emotional connection to that Poplio, and you have not had an emotional connection to any other Pokemon.
Well, I have had emotional connections to Pokemon, but because of their designs, not because of the actual story. Plus, it's Pokemon at the end of the day.
Wow. All right. Whatever you say.
Yeah, no, it's not my fault that Game Freak can't create a connection between my Pokemon and myself.
I'm a pretty big PokeTuber these days.
Yeah, I know,
I don't
Jake.
know if you know.
Yeah, you're a big PokeTuber. You're a big Mario 1000-Year Door tuber. The
Yeah,
guy that only 2 months ago was like, God, there's absolutely no way this game could be that good.
Yeah, I know. Good game.
I missed the shot. So, Jake, have you played Tiny Tina's Wonderlands?
I love Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Yeah, actually, why didn't we include that in the ranking? I have not hit a shot. Oh my God. This is top tier gameplay here, but I haven't hit a shot.
You know what it is, Adam? It's these weapons they give us at the beginning.
Oh yeah, they absolutely suck.
Yeah, it's like I'm shooting right at stuff and I'm like not hitting it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is weird.
But yeah, I have a video planned, everybody that's watching, about Borderlands and how it is genuinely one of the most influential games of all time. And I think it will be a good video. And I think most people will see the video and be like, what is this lad on? And oh, I'm dead. And then let me kill him. And then they'll watch it, and then they'll be like, oh my God, you're an absolute genius. That's my goal with the video.
Wow.
Okay, now Jake, we're being nice and sharing loot. Yeah, I've never been one to you know, just snake all the loot.
Wait, don't they have a setting though where you can like?
I don't think in this one. I think that was only in
Ooh,
Borderlands 3 and thing.
rough.
Now I've always been, you know, we both, you know, diplomatically share out the chests.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
always been my way.
I feel like we're gonna go for different kinds of weapons.
Yeah, well that helps because Borderlands 1 is has more RPG elements where you actually have weapon proficiencies. So.
Oh, good to know.
So like, if you open up your menu, you can see all your weapon proficiencies.
Would you look?
Oh
at
God! Oh Jake, I have weapon. Oh, I got weapons. Here you go, Jake. Here's a weapon for you.
Where'd you get those?
I don't know. I might have gotten them for like something there. It's an
Wait,
orange.
no, I got them too. Don't worry about it.
Oh yes, okay.
We got them.
I kind of still want to use my sniper because
Sure.
I still need to have.
It gave me a rocket launcher.
Get my
and
proficiency up.
A pistol.
Oh really? Oh, I have a pistol and an assault rifle.
What?
Do you know what? I'll just equip the assault rifle.
Yeah.
The mugshot.
Nice.
Now the start of this game is very slow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of just like waiting. Jake, why can't I land a shot?
Okay, I gotta tell you right off the bat, the game feels a little weird.
Like it's from 2009?
Yes.
Yep, it certainly does.
Yeah. Oh wow, this legendary pistol that they gave me off at the top here is pretty outrageous.
Is it like an explosive sort of revolving pistol?
I don't know, cause I'm hitting these people. Yeah, I'm one-shotting these guys.
Yeah. See, that's it. That is the problem with getting weapons like this. It does kind of break it.
Yeah. Oh, I need some health.
Oh yeah, they added the golden chest to this. Do I have any keys? Oh, I have 62 keys, Jake. Do you want some loot?
Wait, let me see how many keys I got. I got zero keys.
Why do I have 62 keys?
Dang, Adam, you were getting those keys. Wait,
there you go, Jake. Yeah, you could take the purple shotgun since you're the shotgun boy.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
The boss early on. Oh wait, I finished this game a month ago. Rylan, Have you played all the other Borderlands games? If so, what one is your favorite? Am I only going to get shotguns? What's your favorite one, Rylan?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
Foe says the boss early on is insane. I forget his name, but I quit playing after. And I know what you're talking about. It's nine toes or 9 tails. And then it goes, P.S. he has 3 balls as well, I think. And 11-year-old me was like, oh, that is just peak comedy. I absolutely love that joke. But yeah, we'll do one more.
There you go.
We'll do one more. My favorite is Borderlands 2. Yeah, I think they're kind of. I'll just take them and sell them. Borderlands 2 is very good. I think that is the one that most people would agree is the best.
I gotta tell you, I don't love like the setting in Borderlands 2 that much, and I think I like where the game goes more in future iterations.
Oh, I love. Do you know what area I love in Borderlands 2? You know is it the Iridian mine? No, the caustic caves. It's all like green and acidy, and it's where they have the Minecraft Easter egg.
Okay.
Have you ever seen it?
I think so.
Where you get to kill creepers.
Oh yeah.
Like there's actually creepers in it. It's really cool. That's like one thing that I really love about Borderlands, and I believe in that area as well. There's a Dark Souls reference as well. You find like a random sort of what you call it, a random knight beside a bonfire that's dead.
I remember that actually.
I think
I like Wonderlands a lot. I think Wonderlands is like,
yeah.
Man.
I think from a gameplay perspective, Wonderlands is the best.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I just don't know. I don't know why they don't just make Borderlands the persistent online game.
Well, do you think that's what I assume we will hear about Borderlands 4 before the end of this year. Do you think that's the direction they'll go in?
Well, I would have thought that was the direction they were going in with Borderlands 3, and then they didn't. And then I thought, oh, that'll be the direction they're going in with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, but they didn't. So, I don't know, probably not. Maybe they just don't want to do it.
Sure.
But, like, this is the one series that maybe actually calls for it. Like, obviously, so many developers are trying to turn different game series into live service games, and it doesn't make sense. But this is the one series that was like established before that it actually makes sense for it to be one.
I wonder if they don't know how. I wonder if it's just like the Gearbox team that makes these games. They just know how to make these games, and like you start making a service game, and then you go, we don't know how to do this.
Yep.
And then it just turns back into a normal Borderlands game.
Yeah, well, I mean, if that is the case, then, I mean, fair play to them for recognizing that. Because, like, you have the stories of Naughty Dog. Now, I'm not sure how true. I don't know if I believe it or not. You know the way he said, like, oh, the game was nearly done, but then we realized we'd have to pivot our whole studio. It's like, surely somebody understood that, like, very early on in development.
Oh, yeah.
That, like, oh, we have to pivot the studio now. Also, Jake, did you know that there's a trophy for Goomba stomping an enemy?
No way.
So if you just keep jumping on these guys, now it's kind of hard to do. You deal damage. The only problem, you're better off doing it in New Game Plus because you deal more damage.
But, you're right. I see that.
Yeah, if you just keep jumping on them, eventually you will kill one. Or if you have, I think if you have like a weaker weapon.
Yeah, you can do a little damage.
Yeah,
first.
let's see here. I have a weaker weapon.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah. This is good stuff. All right,
and then we just
keep jumping on him.
Well, the original one had this trophy, and I might already have the trophy. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, Jake, you finish him off there.
Oh, okay. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Come here, little pup. Come here, pup. Hey.
I bought the massive collection for like 50 quid and quit after Bonehead. Well, Fo, you're missing out on some really fun games.
I keep missing this dog. Oh God, come on.
Yeah, no, it's really hard because the aim assist is really strong.
Yeah, that's what keeps happening. I'm like drifting. Oh, I got him. Okay.
Oh,
wait.
yeah, one more.
Okay, wait. Where is he?
No. There's two of them now. There's two of them.
Okay, this is good stuff. Okay, this is good. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, I think if we both just keep jumping, eventually one of them will die.
Oh, I think I got a couple on him there. No, I'm done.
I'll res you.
Yeah, take me back.
Oh, crap.
Bring me back to life.
Oh,
Okay.
I got a trophy.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Okay, I killed it by jumping on it.
Okay, let's see. Did you get a trophy?
I did not.
Okay, maybe it's not in this. It was definitely in the original because I platinumed. I think this could have been the first ever game I've platinumed.
Maybe I already got it, in fairness. Okay, wait, you're
Yeah,
saying...
no, there's always a chance.
Oh, you got him.
Did I? No, I didn't get a trophy. Okay.
Okay.
What do you think of the Xbox? Oh, wait, I was playing Drive Club on the PS5 and damn, it's hard. I've never actually played... Wait. Oh, no, I have played Drive Club. I played the PSVR 1 VR version of it.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, that's fun, but it's nothing compared to Gran Turismo. So, Jake, what do you think of the 360 store shutting down? And did you ever own a 360? I never did because I stayed loyal to PlayStation.
Yeah, I never owned a 360 either. There was literally never a single moment in which I was even tempted to get a 360.
Yep. Yeah, everybody over here in Ireland, like we were all PlayStation gamers, and then eventually that all changed when Call of Duty. Remember when Call of Duty got or Xbox got like the first stuff for the DLC of Call of Duty, and then everybody pivoted. I stuck with PlayStation though.
Wow, nice.
Wait, I need to get more Goomba stomping kills. Actually, just let me check the troll. I think I nearly have this game platinumed.
Wait,
oh, okay.
What's your trophy percentage?
No, 52%.
But
a lot of it is very achievable.
Wow.
Like I have a couple here, like earn level 50. I'm level 45 on my Siren character. Win an arena match, win a duel. So Jake, we have to duel.
Oh, we have to duel. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do it.
Okay, I think we have to melee each other, don't we? Okay, so let me kill you first because it says do it without taking damage. Yeah, got a trophy. Won a duel without taking damage. I'm won a duel. Okay, there's 2 trophies. Okay, Jake, now you could do the same to me. Yeah, Fo, I did get a trophy, but it wasn't for that. It was for resin. Oh! Did you get the trophies?
I did. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
it was for resin, Jake, because I'd never played this game in co-op.
Yeah, I just got those 2.
Cristiano said he only got a 360 because it's easier to pirate.
Wow.
Which, no, I definitely see Cristiano's from Brazil.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of massive tariffs and stuff. So gaming is like ridiculously expensive over there. Because I'm pretty sure like the PS2 and the Dreamcast or something, Cristiano, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't they have like really long lifespans in Brazil because of that?
Oh, the Sega, was it the Dreamcast? I thought maybe it was the Genesis.
It was a Sega console.
Okay.
It was a Sega console. Now, back onto the 360, I kind of feel there's a couple of 360 games that I want to play, and I think number 1 on my list is Lost Odyssey. Have you ever heard of that game?
Like Abe?
No. It's a JRPG that was an Xbox 360 exclusive.
Yes.
That was made by the old Final Fantasy people. Apparently, it's absolutely fantastic, but I've never played it. I actually own it on my Series S, but that thing's just gathering dust. Okay, we need to buy a shield.
Gotta buy a shield.
Just buy whatever shield. The PS3 was better in most ways, but it's sad that the store closed anyways. We're certainly losing some games. Yeah, we definitely are. It's I seriously wonder, Jake, how much money, like how much does it cost for Xbox or for Microsoft to keep that store running every year?
More than you would think.
Really?
Yes. More than you would think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be honest, this is maybe wrong of me. I am not an alarmist when it comes to shutting down like old digital stores. I'm kind of okay with it. I don't know. It's like
go on. Yeah, no, finish.
I just think that there needs to be some other solution put into place that is not keep every single digital storefront running in perpetuity. That is not a solution. And I think people always talk about game preservation. Like, dude, game preservation is not making sure every single video game from now till forever is preserved. Like, do you know about this? Do you know about like movies and books, and how like in they select things and they go, oh, we will preserve the things that are notable and worth preserving.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not ever. It's like I think people just like misuse that stuff, like
Yeah.
those terms all the time.
Yep.
So,
No, I certainly agree, because I think eventually, like if you really want to archive stuff, eventually you will just run out of space. First of all, like it's just not practical. But it's kind of like, I think on like a broad side, I think everything that is the majority of things that are worth preserving will be preserved.
yes.
Whether that be by companies or by people themselves. Like if, let's say, okay, Elden Ring, that's something that deserves to be preserved through history if we're looking at games. Yes?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That game has sold 25 million units.
Right.
So at some point, it will either always be on the PlayStation Store or will always be on Steam, or there will be millions of people that have physical copies. And
Right.
that will somehow be preserved, and that deserves to be preserved. But then, yes, on the 360, you might lose out on a handful of games that are worth preserving. But the rest of the other ones that were worth preserving, you can already buy on other platforms. Like, you can buy Lost Odyssey on the Series S and Series X, and you can buy Halo 1, 2, and 3, and Gears 1, 2, and 3, and Forza, and you can buy all them games. So they're the ones that are worth actually keeping for the future.
Right.
And I think the majority of them will be kept.
Yep. Yep. All right.
To this day, so Christy added, to this day you could buy some pirate version of PES, the football game, with updated roster for PS2.
That's awesome.
That is really cool. Some people say preserved, but they really just want the free pirated version of the game. Exactly.
Yeah, it's
exactly,
funny, dude. People do that stuff all the time, where it's like it's like people think they have a right to play every single video game ever made on a modern console, and I'm just like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, we're talking about consumer products. That's like me thinking about some toy I had when I was 5 years old, and I'm like, hey, how come that toy wasn't preserved?
Yep.
How come, it's like, what are you talking about?
And like when everyone was giving out about, did you see Nintendo went after like Vim's Lair and took down a lot of ROMs or something? And it's like everyone's like, oh my god, Vim's Lair is there as an archive. It's like, Vim's Lair is not there as a fucking archive. It's there so people could download games and play them for free. And it's like, are you really, if you pirate a game where the company has gone out of business and nobody knows who has the license, are you hurting anybody? No. But do you have the right to do that? No, you don't.
Yeah, people just use words like that to mask their true intentions, like, all the time. And I don't know, preservation in every other form of art is really like such an academic thing.
Yeah.
And then to make it like this thing where it's like, preservation is me being able to play any video game I want.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, yeah, you got it, buddy.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sure we have lost many an amazing painting throughout history. Like, obviously that's true, but think of all of the stuff that is saved in the museums. Like, we can still see stuff from the past in museums, and if anything, the fact that I honestly think, like, if anything, the fact that it's kind of rare and scarce makes it even cooler.
Ooh.
Like, if every single game from the 1990s can be played, like, let's say we're in the year 2500 or something, and every single game from the 90s can be played, it's like, oh, that's cool, like, we have access to all of this. But if only, like, 6 games from the 90s could be played, then you're like, oh, cool, this is almost like a little vignette into what life was like back then, or what gaming was like back then. Whereas, like, if you have 500 Renaissance paintings, it's cool that there's only 500 of them.
Yeah, and part of it is like recognizing the historical context that things existed in. Like, it's the same thing for me as like hearing somebody talk about going to see Michael Jordan play basketball, going to see like an old musician live, seeing a Broadway show with like the famous original cast. It's like, these are experiences that are part of they exist temporally, they're part of the context of the time that they were created in. And it's like, just having the game is not the same as experiencing the thing when it was,
It's like, anybody can play Breath of the Wild. and say, oh yeah, this is like a masterpiece of a game, okay? But nobody, like somebody in 50 years will not be able to remember the day, what it's like when I walked over to GameStop over by my mom's house to pick up the Switch. I took like a whole week off college. I sat down. I played the game. My friend did the same thing, but it was raining and his bag got wet and the Switch fell out of the paper bag into a puddle. And like, that's the sort of cool stuff surrounding Breath of the Wild. Whereas obviously you could still play it and just be like, yeah, it's a great game, but you'll never understand
even
that.
Even just the context of coming off of the Wii U, having the new system, the new system that is a new hybrid identity, like all that stuff goes into it. And yeah, if you weren't there, you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's but you know, as Fo perfectly said it, the majority of people that are giving out, like, I do believe that there is like a handful of genuine like gaming historians that are like, yeah, I want to preserve this stuff. But 99% of other people that are complaining about Vim's Lair or about why they went after Yuzu or all that are just people that just want to pirate games.
Okay, like, you know what made me kind of mad? I'm gonna dish a little. I'm gonna dish a little for this live stream. Okay, a couple years ago, maybe a year ago, I don't know at this point, there was some big YouTuber. I don't even know who it is, but a very big like Nintendo YouTuber that was like, I am going to buy every single game on the 3DS eShop before it closes down. Do you remember this?
That was the Completionist, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I think it was.
People are all the same to me. So
yeah.
Somebody does that, and I am like, oh, so you functionally have no idea what preservation is. You're literally just saying the word preservation. Like, what does it preserve that you have? That's not what preservation is. It's like, oh, we have a system here. We have an account that has every 3DS game from the eShop. I'm like, that's not preservation. It's not. It's okay.
Well, especially because, you know, Nintendo could just somehow get rid of that account at any moment, and then the account will no longer be preserved.
It's so hilarious. It's just clickbait. It's just like, if you know what it is. It's preservation without a goal. It's preservation that is like, preservation is having video games. Period.
Yep.
And okay, we have video games. It like doesn't think about why anybody would want something preserved, I don't think.
Yeah, well, it actually brings me back to one of the main reasons why I kind of got back into collecting, because I was into collecting a couple of years ago, but eventually I fell into the trap of like collecting for collecting's sake.
Yeah.
But now my whole goal with this like retro channel and stuff obviously is to share the stories and people share their stories. But what I want to build is a collection that is almost a time capsule of all the games that I love, that one day I will be able to, if my kids are into games, it's like, here is a curated collection of 200 or 300 games that I own physically, and I absolutely adore every single one of them, or they might have some like special meaning to me, and there you go.
Now, Adam, I want you to include what I'm about to say in your video when you talk about Borderlands.
Yes.
I think what we're doing right now, where we're just kind of like talking and playing this game, I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the early games like that. You know what I mean? It's before this kind of game emerged. That was like a thing that people would say. It's like, oh, it's like a good game to just kind of like, it's like a good social space in the way that like Fortnite is a social space.
Or Destiny, or
yeah. I think it's like such an early one of those, like for real.
Yep. No, it is. And like, I mean, this is like, I played a lot of this game solo, but like I did still play a lot of it with my brother and a lot of it with my cousin and stuff. And it was the same thing where we just get on and we just chat whatever crap we were talking, and that was it. And it's just like a fun, frictionless way to do it. Okay, let's read some of this. Let's read some of this chat. So Fo has preserved all of his PS2 games on my hard drive, and I actually have a hard drive in my PlayStation 2 that has a lot of games on it, so I can play them off native hardware. But that wasn't a preservation thing. That was this is convenient for retribution kind of thing. And I'd say there was an Irish.
I think really quick. I think what I'll say now that I'm thinking about this more, my issue with it, I think, is like, I think when people think about preservation, it is like a selfish thing. It is like I want the ability to, if I ever want to play a video game, I should be able to play it.
Yeah.
And I think my issue with that is that like I don't know. To me, it's like a very obvious thing. Like, I don't know. This makes sense to me, but as I'm hearing myself talk, I'm like, maybe people think I'm crazy.
Well,
maybe I'm coming across as like a crazy person right now. I just think it's about more than playing the game, and it's about cultural memory.
Yeah.
It's about like understanding why things are important. They're not important because they're going away and you should have the ability to play them whenever you want. It's about understanding games. It's about understanding game design. And it's about understanding like how that evolves as time goes on, you know?
Yeah, well, it's almost like, I know they're different because games are more, like, they are literally made to be consumed by many people, but it's like, if everybody had the Mona Lisa in their house, it wouldn't be special.
Sure.
So it's like, if everybody has access to everything, like, the fact that the Mona Lisa is in one museum in the whole world makes it cool. Because the painting itself, I've never actually seen it in person, but the painting itself isn't actually that impressive.
Wow, Adam, I just said this to my fiancée Sarah. I think the Mona Lisa is the greatest example of simulacrum that we have in the world.
Explain that term, Jake.
Okay. So there's this kind of idea that back in the day, let's say you were some explorer, okay? And you were discovering the Western world for the first time. And you happened across Niagara Falls.
Yep.
You would see Niagara Falls and you would go, oh my God, this is unbelievable. This is something. I've never seen anything like this. But now, in modern culture, how many times do people see pictures of Niagara Falls before they actually see it? And
Yeah.
And the idea is that in our culture, it's kind of communicated to you how you are supposed to feel about something before you even see it, to the point that when you actually do see it, are you experiencing what those people used to experience, or are you experiencing a simulation of what you think you're supposed to experience?
Yeah.
So the idea is like, would anybody be impressed by the Mona Lisa if they didn't know that they were supposed to be impressed by it?
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but
yeah, it's the simulacrum. It's a simulacrum. Yeah.
Especially because most people, well, I don't either, but like probably part of it is like the historical story behind it, but I don't know the story behind it, and I don't think most people do. And this is somebody who actually, like, I did history in school, but like, so I would have learned about it, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah,
Jake,
I think about this a lot
did you spec into your
I'm getting murdered out here, Adam.
Your ability?
No, I didn't do any of that. I missed it. I missed the prompt. God, I need to be revived. I'm gonna die.
Oh!
Oh wow, well done.
I got in the last moment.
I need to like adjust my brightness or something. I got no visibility. Oh, I'm down again.
Kill Pinky. Kill Pinky.
Okay, I got him. Oh, excellent work. Okay, 9 toes.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, Jake. This gun just breaks the game. Literally,
oh, lovely.
Yeah, one shot him. It's brilliant.
Oh,
okay, let's read this. There was an Irish YouTuber that did something like this for Dragon Quest, like getting all the DLC for a game and then uploading it. That was for preservation. Well,
interesting.
I guess I don't really understand, like, preservation is something, like, preservation is good, but if the whole goal of preserving something is to upload it to a server so everybody can download it, I just think it's completely different.
I agree. I think we're talking about something that is important, just kind of like a record of stuff.
Yeah.
But I think that we're not really talking about like preservation in the same way that other art forms talk about preservation.
Yeah.
So yeah,
definitely.
Which is fine.
Oh well, see, it's like, I mean, it's like everything with the gaming industry. It's newer than.
Yeah.
It's newer than everything else. So I think eventually at some point there will be a national American game preservation society or something.
Oh,
and they have a museum, and like every gold printed press disc has to gets sent to them or something, so they have a record of, or something like that. But
Yep.
well, actually, does that exist yet?
There is a group that is functionally similar to that, but I think it's still in its infancy,
Yeah.
and it's not quite. I don't think it's like government recognized, but I do think that there are some video games that are entered into the U.S. whatever that thing is. That thing.
Yeah, the thing that keeps books and it's the, that ISBN. That's what it is, isn't it? You know the book. You know the number on books. The ISBN number on a book.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think that's it. Where for every book that's produced, they have to get one copy of it, and then they generate that number. So that ISBN. Now I could be making this up, Jake, but this is just what came out of my head. So I might have heard it somewhere. That ISBN number is something that they generate as a way, as like an international way to recognize that book.
There's something like that.
Again, could be making that up, but it's my channel.
Yeah, I got something for you. So there's the National Film Registry in the United States, okay?
Yeah.
And this is the National Film Preservation Board. And,
Oh.
And see, like, I think this is great. Like, is this every movie ever made? No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
It's a rather small collection of movies made. But they're like picking and choosing, and it's cool. It's like every year, how many of these are there? How many things are they taking every year? I don't know. Not that many. Maybe like less than a dozen. And it's kind of fun to see like what they pick. So like in 2023, they took the 1991 movie Terminator 2.
Oh.
So they're entering stuff in, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's like, and what I like about this is that they're entering them in years after the movies came out because they're seeing like what has cultural relevance.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes a lot of, what sort of stands the test of time?
Yeah. So like The Little Mermaid came out in 1989 and they put it in this in 2022.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's a way
cool.
better idea than literally like, I don't know, like the Lord, like Foe brings up Lord of the Rings Gollum, like that isn't a game that, well, do really bad games need to be preserved as a way of like, this is how you don't do it?
I think no, because to be honest, I think that this is the job of people that write books, what you were talking about. Like, it's not, I don't think it's important that people have the game so that they can play it themselves, but I think it's important for like the historians and the pop culture writers. Like, this is what a journalist does. We're describing journalism.
But do you mean as in it gets preserved through stories and not the actual game?
That's what I mean. Yes.
Yeah.
That is what I mean.
But does, well, firstly, Fo asked we should try paint the Mona Lisa on a stream. I would love to do that. First of all, that'd be a great idea. But David, my good friend, who is a man full of facts, this man's brain is like nobody else. He came in and said, I believe any books published in the UK and Ireland have to have a manuscript sent to Trinity College. And then he says, and this must be the legal part of it, as a legal deposit library since 1801, it is entitled to claim without a charge a copy of every book and periodical published in the Republic of Ireland and the United Kingdom, according to their website.
I gotta tell you, that is so hard for me to comprehend because I don't know what that means. I don't know, like, if a book is published in America, but then it, like, you know what I mean? It's like, what does that mean? What is that? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there you, and well, Cristiano said we preserve bad art, so why not bad video games?
What do you mean we preserve bad art? What does that mean?
Well, I would assume, do you know this sort of like modern art crap that gets put out and like nobody really understands it? Have you ever seen Only Murders in the Building?
Yeah, I watched that show.
Yeah, well, I absolutely love it. I'm going back through it again. Like, one of my favorite shows of all time.
Yeah,
but
it's a great show.
You know, like that sort of art that like Cara Delevingne does in the season 2?
Oh,
and it's
sure,
just like, it's that very modern art, and it's like, what does this mean? Like, I think at some point that sort of stuff will be preserved in museums as art. But then that gets into the question, Jake. Yeah. You might think that art is good.
Right.
So who decides?
Well, I think a lot of what this comes down to is like people for some reason, think that something is only valuable if it can exist forever. And it's like, oh no, this can just exist right now in this little art show and you extract value from it. That does not necessarily mean if it's not preserved, the value is gone. Like, that's not true. Like, it's just, it can be more consumable in nature, I think. And that's fine. There's still value there.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Plus, then it gets preserved through, as you said, like the journalism kind of stuff, where it's like,
yeah,
like people will read, I don't know, a Washington Post article or something in 20 years. It'll be archived on their website about how bad Lord of the Rings Gollum is. Or they might go on to, at that point, maybe I'm dead and I become like a famous YouTuber after my death. And then they'll go back to my channel and watch my video on Lord of the Rings Gollum. And they'll be like, oh yeah, that game sucks. You know?
There you go. Yep, there you go.
That'll be my claim to fame. Okay. And David said, who could say what significance many art pieces or many pieces of art may serve in years to come? And I think that's what Jake was saying there with going to, you know, waiting for a while until to see if it stood the test of time.
That's right.
So I think that's probably the best answer to that. Like I'm trying to think, like maybe in 2014 somebody might have been like, oh, Dragon Age Inquisition is the game of the year. That has to be preserved. But now in 2024, does Dragon Age Inquisition need to be preserved? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, oh, but maybe it's necessary to like understand the future of the Dragon Age franchise. I'm like, that's fine. But then that becomes on the people making those products to Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very complicated question. It's an interesting topic though. I like talking about stuff like that.
Something about this game is feeling off to me, Adam. Something about it.
Jake, you're just not a true Borderlands fan.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah. You don't TK Baha? Do you remember what happens to him?
No, I don't remember.
Well, we won't tell you. You'll have to wait and see.
Wait, I'm level 6. I've got.
Oh yeah. I need to figure out what skill tree am I going in. Do I go down the pistol skill tree or the sniper rifle? I think I go down the pistol skill tree.
I'm going tank, baby.
Yeah, I think we go down the pistol skill tree. Who said your videos are going to be archived at this rate? Cristiano. I have the Great Adzi Gaming archive hidden behind a wall in my apartment. It's you push a book on a bookshelf, it opens up, and all my videos are playing on repeat all day, every day.
We all have that. I got one of those. Oh, yeah.
And Jake doesn't have one for all of his videos. He has one for my videos.
That's right. That's right. Why would I have one for my dumb videos? Oh, man. That way you'd have to, if you wanted to get rid of the archive of your channel, you'd have to go international.
Yeah. Well, that's... See, Jake, you've just unveiled my whole plan.
I know. I'm sorry. Now they know. Yeah. The FBI guy has been listening. And now he's like, oh, okay, we got it all figured out now.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of this guy.
Yep, they're good. Oh man.
That's a grenade mod. Oh yeah, there you go. Cristiano's living in Ireland now, so we could get another one going in Ireland. So I have 2 locations.
There you go. Okay.
And then, when Cristiano maybe moves back to Brazil, we can put one there. Then I'm everywhere. And, yeah, I mean, there's just no stopping me. Take over the whole world with YouTube videos.
Adam, speaking of going international, have you been watching any Olympics?
Any Olympics? No, I haven't. A guy that I went to school with is on the Irish sailing team, and I believe they came second. And then also, I never really watched the Olympics. But also, a guy that literally, like, he grew up down the road from me. He's a badminton player. And he, unfortunately, see, this is the problem. I think he's still pretty young. And he came up against a guy who was, at one point, the world number 2. And he was the world champion, I think, 2 or 3 times. And he's Danish. And Danish people are really good at badminton, if you didn't know. And he lost, unfortunately, so he got knocked out. But no, I haven't been paying attention to the Olympics.
They're pretty fun, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, I think I much prefer watching the Winter Olympics. I think the Winter Olympics is more entertaining
Mm.
mostly because of hockey. I don't really I don't watch hockey. I don't watch the NHL or anything. But when the Winter Olympics is on, the hockey between Russia, Canada, and the States is so good. It's so good. So, I think hockey is just a very watchable sport if you don't know what's going on.
I love the gymnasts. The gymnasts are amazing.
Yeah, It's just extreme. It's extremely impressive. Everything in the Olympics, anything that anyone does in the Olympics, you're like, I mean, fair play to them.
Have you heard of the new sport
amazing.
that they added this year?
No.
They added surfing.
Oh, really? Oh, what's the guy's name? Who's the really famous surfer from the States? And he does that's like his hand symbol or something like that.
Unless we're talking about rocket power, I don't.
No, see, my uncle, he moved to San Fran when he was 17.
Okay.
And he's just a crazy he does mountain biking, he does surfing, he's just one of them people that just likes all these crazy sports. And is it Shaka or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I remember he was telling us about him, but he's some big American surfer dude, and he's like the Messi of surfing or something.
Wow. But yeah, they're doing surfing this time, so I watched some surfing the other day. Pretty cool.
How was it done? Do you do tricks and they score you?
There's different events. But yeah, I think in the big one that you're thinking of, it's like your best 2 tricks are really the things that matter. But it's also I don't know, you could have somebody does on one wave, they do several little I forget what they call them. The proper term is not trick. It's what's it called? It doesn't matter. But they do functionally whatever a trick is. And you could have somebody do a dozen on one wave, or you could have somebody do a very high degree of difficulty trick. So there's different things going on.
Yeah, watching surfing is amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
And see, I think my favorite Olympic sport is definitely badminton, because I really love badminton. Badminton is such a great game.
There's some good narratives this year happening in the running world.
Oh.
There's some characters. There might be some world record breaking.
Oh.
Runs. Yeah.
In the 100-meter sprint, or?
So I think the woman in the 100-meter sprint is gonna beat the women's record, which has been the same since the 80s.
Oh, that's gonna be big.
Yeah, so I think that's pretty exciting. And there's a guy from America that does the 100-meter and whatever the longer one is, and he does both, and he's nasty. And I think he's he's aiming to break the Usain Bolt the Bolt record. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do it though. I have more confidence in the woman.
Is he the dude that pulled out the Yu-Gi-Oh card before one of?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I do know. Yeah, I remember seeing. Yeah,
No
I remember seeing the
Giles.
video. Yeah.
Oh my God.
David, if he's still watching, will love that, because David loves Yu-Gi-Oh.
He's a good character. He's a great performer. He's very into that. He loves
Yeah,
the attention.
I think that's a big thing that's been missing since Usain Bolt retired. Is everybody knew who Usain Bolt was, so the 100-meter sprint was an event. But even me, I like sports, but I couldn't really care about the 100-meter sprint, and I haven't for years because Usain Bolt retired.
It's fun to watch because I learned a little bit about it recently, about how it's about there's a whole sequence of it that's about getting up, and getting up is really important.
Yeah.
Oh, there's fall damage in this game.
Jake, how would you feel about a Hunger Games you're randomly pulled out of a hat? Mm-hmm. So every single citizen of a country gets put into a hat, and they're split into, let's say, age ranges, okay?
Okay.
And they're pulling the 100-meter sprint.
Okay.
And they randomly pull your name out of the hat, and they give you they employ you basically for 6 months, and you have to represent your country in the upcoming Olympics. But you're only given 6 months to train, and then you have to compete in whatever you have to compete in.
Okay.
How would you feel about that?
Wait, what's the point of this?
It's the every man's Olympic Games.
I feel the flaw is that whoever just happens to pick the best person, the best people at the start will just win.
Yeah, but Jake, it is genuinely completely random.
Yeah, I think it all will just come down to, I think it's too easy to just pick somebody good at the jump, and I don't know. I think it's too flawed. I think the concept needs some tightening.
But I think that's the fun part about it. Like because you could, oh yeah, we have to pick up these like flower things. You can randomly, because like you know the way male swimmers, they're typically tall, broad shoulders. Like you look at Michael Phelps, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So you could get lucky and pull, I don't know, somebody who's tall and has broad shoulders, and he's swimming. Or you could get really unlucky and get like the tall, lanky, broad shoulder guy doing shot put. And it's just a look at a draw, and that's it. It's not overly serious because obviously there's a lot of randomness to it. I think that's a great idea.
See, I think that when people watch it, the conversation will be too much like, oh, he got lucky. They got lucky. They picked the right guy. They got lucky. I think that takes some of the drama out of it.
Yeah, I think I like the randomness.
Right.
Okay, let me. I'm not sure if I can. Do you have two badass skags?
Yeah, I'm having a bit of an issue here.
Okay, quick. We need to try get out. Just wait. Do grenades. Do friendly damage. I got you, Jake.
Oh wow, I can't believe it. I'm feeling like I'm like not strong enough in the game right now. I'm weak.
This is notoriously a part of the game where it just becomes really hard for like absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
This one specific section, because these are the only missions that we have to do.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, we're idiots, Jake.
Yeah, tell me.
Where's this taking us?
My guns are just weak.
Yeah, even using like the gold. Well, firstly I need to buy ammo. And sell some crap. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I should actually start paying attention to my gear and stuff.
I'm trying. It's not as easy as you might think.
Because I think we can kill them. Oh well, actually, come on.
When it's nighttime in this game, I can't see anything.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see a lot. See, it's not actually that dark out here yet, but
I know. I'm looking at your game on my stream, and I'm like, wait, how come my game doesn't look like that?
Do I have like my video brightness up? Oh yeah, I have the brightness up to max, Jake. So maybe I ran into the.
I just turned mine up to max.
Maybe I ran into the same issue.
Wow.
So maybe we just need to play this a bit smarter, and we'll be able to kill them. Plus, the majority of these guys will be dead.
Okay.
So we won't have to worry about them. So if we just stay up high, I'm pretty sure you could just keep shooting them without actually having to do anything. Plus, I ran out of bullets in like my really powerful pistol. So
wait a second. You know what I'm realizing?
Yes.
I have no shield.
Oh well, there you go, Jake. That'll do it.
How'd you get a shield?
Do you not have one?
No.
I just bought one, I guess. I might have one in my inventory. Let me just I actually have this guy like locked. He's not moving. One of these badass skags. I nearly have him killed. So we'll just there we go. Feck you. Oh yeah, here's the shield.
Oh, excellent. This is good stuff. Okay. Wow, this is gonna change my game. Oh yeah, I'm shielded up now, baby. Oh, look at her go.
Oh shit. Okay, wait.
Oh,
okay.
One.
They're like high. Ah, yeah, look at this. Yeah, it's just because we weren't using our broken weapons, Jake, that's all. This game's easy when you have broken weapons. Now, Jake, have you ever played any of the DLC for this game?
Ooh, I got a sniper for you down here.
Oh, yes. I actually need that.
Purple.
Yep.
I think so.
Oh, baby. The Dr. Zed's Zombie Island.
Oh, yes.
One of the greatest DLC packs of all time. Okay, wait, we need to keep looking around for these flowers because I know we're going to miss them.
flowers?
Yeah, look, I'll show you them if you jump up here. This is what we're looking out for. You see these red boys?
Oh, I missed the jump. This is what we're looking for?
Yep.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, they're kind of... I couldn't count, like, I can't count how many times I've walked through this area and just forgot to pick them up. And then I have to run all the way back through them.
So, can I tell you about a dumb stream I'm thinking about doing?
Of course.
I'm thinking about streaming the Mario and Sonic Olympic Games.
That sounds like a great idea.
Okay, all right. I just needed to run that by somebody.
Yeah, no, that's a brilliant idea with the Olympics going on.
Okay, great. I just thought it'd be fun. It'd be hilarious. Because what am I gonna see in that game? I've never played it, and it's on sale
The Switch
right
one?
now. Yeah, the Switch one. It's
yeah,
Tokyo.
I played that in my friend David's house once.
Wow, you played it.
Yeah, I don't
because
Dave, he's a Sonic boy.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. So anything Sonic, he has it.
I assume I can be Shadow.
I would assume so, but I genuinely, Jake, do not remember anything about it, like whatsoever.
Sure. I mean, how could you? I'm sure it's a terrible game, but it might be a fun stream.
Now, the first time I played Mario and Sonic, the OG one, on the Wii, that was a brilliant experience. I was in my cousin's house; they got it for Christmas, and we had a great time playing it all night. And then the next day, I woke up and my arms were in bits because you're just there like. Just shaking your arms and running, trying to, I don't know, somehow win a race as Mario against Sonic, as if that makes any sense. But
that first one was an event. It was crazy.
Oh yeah. It's just that's just a Wii. Like it's just everything that perfectly summed up the Wii in one game. So you have all your favorite characters. You have all these
sports. Sure.
Yeah, you have all these fun mini games that actually aren't fun. But we thought they were fun back then.
All right, here we go.
Oh shit! They absolutely, punch him, Jake. Punch him.
I'm punching him.
Jake. Oh, Jake, don't die.
No.
Okay, we should be able to get him down low enough, and you'll be able to just finish him off, hopefully.
All right. Come on. Go down.
God,
reloading.
The aim assist is ridiculously strong in this game. Oh, there's a nice shotgun for you, Jake.
Oh, thank God. Maybe this will help me out. Please be good.
So, Jake, what games are you looking forward to in the next?
Ooh, what am I looking forward to?
The next while.
Astrobot.
Yep,
can't wait. That's gonna be such a fun time. You know what I'm looking forward to? This is kind of dumb. I feel like within the next week we're gonna see a Pokemon Presents Adam.
Oh.
Yeah, probably next week.
Is this all just guesswork?
I think this is educated guesswork.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh God, there's another one of these guys.
Oh my God.
No.
Will I be able to deal enough damage to him, I wonder? Oh, we might be able to if we just keep shooting him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to help you out.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, got him!
Yes! Well done.
This is not very well balanced.
No, this is crazy. I am a weakling right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a skill point though.
Oh, you level... Wait, what level are you?
I'm level... I have no idea. How do I see it?
It says it down the bottom above your XP bar.
8.
Oh yeah, I completed some random challenges. You get it where you'll randomly get like 5,000 XP because you just killed like your 10,000 skag or something.
Oh, sure.
Oh, a chest.
Man, I'm shooting stuff and it is like a pea shooter. It is awful.
Okay, I'm going for a pistol build.
Oh, okay.
Well, I might use a couple of snipers as well. Are you gonna get Concord, Jake?
You know what, Adam? I played that little test. Did you play the test?
No, because that was the week when my internet was out.
And oh, that's right. So I played the test, and I was like, "This is fun because everyone is playing it for free at the same time," and and outside of that very specific circumstance where it was like the thing to talk about for a weekend, I don't think it's a very. I didn't think it was. I don't think it has the power. I don't think it has anything going for it. And then, Adam, I played Marvel Rivals, and I went, "Oh, Concord is extremely dead now."
Yeah, I've
It's so much fun.
I've heard such conflicting things about Concord. Like, there's some people are like, oh, it's a really like it's very clearly made by like a team that understands how to make a fun shooter, like mechanically.
I disagree.
But like the characters are just like super boring, and it just feels really generic.
Okay, can I tell you something? I actually thought the best part of it was like the characters. I genuinely felt that way, and I thought that the gameplay, it took so long to get you into what was like you know when you spawn and you spend a little bit of time like running to where the fight is?
Yes.
Okay, classic shooter thing. Dude, in Concord, it was like half of the game is running to where the fight is. And then I felt like the fight happens, and the way that the game is balanced is that 2 people will always beat 1 person. Always. And like, that might sound obvious, but I think there are a lot of games where 1 disgusting person can see people and just be like, oh, no, you're done. And I think the way that Concord is, it's like the whole game is you just kind of like sitting in a clump with your team.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just didn't like it. I thought it was too
See, that sounds very Overwatchy to me.
Yeah, it doesn't feel quite like Overwatch just because the objectives and stuff weren't very Overwatchy.
Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely be buying it.
You're buying it?
Yeah.
Tell me why.
The main reason is, Jake, is because you literally never know when your next big multiplayer game is going to be.
All right.
You don't know what is going to be your next Rocket League or your next Overwatch or your next whatever. So whenever something like this comes out, I always give it a chance just to see if something will take over. Like, I've been playing Rocket League and Overwatch since 2016.
Yeah.
So it's like nothing has dethroned them. Like, they might for like 2 or 3 months, but eventually I always go back to Overwatch and Rocket League. So, at some point now, Jake, how do we get to get? Oh, we go around this way, I believe.
I hear what you're saying. I think at the end of the day, I just found Marvel Rivals to be so much more fun than Concord, and I think part of that is like Concord. Every element I just kind of look at and I go, oh yeah, I see what you're doing. It feels like it's all been done before. Every single thing. I'm like, this is kind of like this game. This is kind of like that game. This is kind of like... Whereas there's some stuff in Marvel Rivals where I'm at least like, okay, well, this is... They're doing something here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what I'm kind of worried about. Like, I think... Like, I think the main reason why Overwatch is so popular is because the characters are so compelling. Like, that team...
Part of it.
Yeah, that team just understand how to make characters that, even though there's no story, like, people just care about them. Like, there's a monkey that lives in space that has a British accent that everyone just loves.
It's budget. It's budget. I feel like they get to spend, they make those videos, and you know what that is? It's marketing budget.
Yeah.
And I get that. It works.
Yeah. So it's like,
yeah.
That kind of keeps you, like, it makes you engaged in the game in a different way. Like, if you care about the characters. And to me, even though I will still buy Concord, whenever I've seen Concord, it's like, oh, I know this is like nothing new, but it does genuinely look like they tried to make Guardians of the Galaxy or something similar to it.
Sure.
And it's like, because with Overwatch, there's like Tracer is an Olympic sprinter, a British Olympic sprinter that got hold of some like technology that makes her warp through time. Torbjorn is like a dwarf that has a turret that in like the past, I think he was like Reinhardt's friend and all this. Reinhardt was a big boy that was part of some war, and Anna is good friends with Reinhardt, and Farah is Anna's daughter, and Lucio is like this worldwide hip-hop star that uses music to like heal and speed up his teammates, and that's just like no other game has done it like that, like ever. And that's just what I think Concord will eventually miss. Because will I really care about these, like, oh, we're going to give you all these story vignettes. It's like, will I care about them? I more than likely won't. Because
I just feel like some of that's unfair. I feel like it's like Blizzard almost has a built-in audience from the jump.
Yeah, no, oh yeah, definitely. But
you know, and it's like, should their goal? I don't know. It's tough. I feel like that stuff with Concord, it might be there for the people that show up, and to me, it's like, will they get the people to show up? Probably not.
Yeah, see, what it kind of reminds me of is remember Exoprimal and how they tried to do like the little story cutscenes.
Yeah.
And it's like they were trying too hard to get us to want to care about these characters.
Sure.
Whereas it almost, and I don't know if this is like, you know, because we like hindsight and all that, but like, it's almost as if Blizzard weren't trying to make you care about the characters, or they made it seem like they weren't trying, and then you fall in love with the characters. Whereas from the marketing of Concord and how Exoprimal did it, it's almost like we are trying so hard to make you care about these, and it comes off as.
I think part of that's just bad writing.
Yeah. Well, for Exoprimal, definitely.
Yeah, I think part of that's definitely just bad writing. And so my take, if I was going to any one of these people making a game like this, would be that the first thing you need to do, and I don't even think Overwatch does this, if I'm being honest. I wish everyone was clear about what you were doing. Like, why every fight in Overwatch, why does it happen? What is the premise? Do you have any idea?
Well, I actually do, yes.
What is it? Do you know? Yeah.
Yeah. So in Overwatch, now, I'm sure there might... Well, firstly, actually, Missing No asks, hello, Adam and Jake. Do you think the new Quidditch game could become a big multiplayer game? Not sure if you guys are Harry Potter fans. I haven't even looked at it. I don't care about Harry Potter. I never have.
You didn't see the trailer?
No. No.
Adam, it is the new definition of soulless.
Yeah. I've never cared about Harry Potter. I've always... Because growing up, I was a Lord of the Rings fan, and everyone our age was like, oh, Harry Potter's better. I was like, how? How is Harry Potter better than Lord of the Rings? Explain. Like, it just isn't. And I kind of have a chip on my shoulder because of that, so I never really liked Harry Potter.
Listen, I'll tell you why Harry Potter is better than Lord of the Rings. Because a crazy person wrote Harry Potter. So it's way better, Adam, because all great art comes from psychopaths. There you go.
Yeah, well, I mean, Tolkien apparently wasn't a very nice man either.
No, isn't there there's a pretty good biopic about him, right? And like his time in the war and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think right? I've never seen it, but I think so.
Okay.
But
I remember the trailers for it being very like, I was like, oh man, I want to see that. I never saw it.
Yeah, I should really watch it because it's like, I just wonder what has to be going on in the mind of somebody to create like a world like that, you know?
And there's a lot of cool like stuff to study about him as like a person. I'm under the impression that he is just like a very compelling like historical figure. So
yeah. I mean, well, like without him, like we wouldn't have modern fantasy. Like he is the stuff he made obviously is extremely influential. But I really wonder what has to be going on in somebody's head to be able to create languages and worlds and all that. Yeah, it's interesting. But what we were talking about... Overwatch. So yeah, the story of Overwatch is like there was a war between, I believe, the Omnics. So you know Zenyatta?
Of course.
Yeah, so Zenyatta is like kind of like a Gandhi figure in that world where he's like this like peacekeeper. And he's this like diplomat that goes around and... You know, it's like the Omnics versus the humans are like fighting against each other. It's kind of like a racial tension kind of war. But now they've splintered off into Overwatch and I forget the name of the second faction, but you know, like Reaper and different characters like that are part of the evil guys. So that's why they're fighting. Now, why they can be on the same team, that's obviously just like, okay, we just made this concession because we needed to make a game that was balanced.
Video game contrivance.
Yeah. But like, you know, Reaper and and Widow are part of like this evil thing, and then Reinhardt was like the leader, and I think like a couple of people changed. I think you know, there's loads going on, and I'm not really like an Overwatch lore junkie, but that's like the basics of it.
Okay, so so I think like if it's me and I'm trying to sell one of these games, my first trailer, I'm not even kidding. Literally moment one, I'm like saying almost directly to the audience, okay, here's what's fucking going on.
Yeah.
You know, like just say we are here because Dr. Evil down the street has stolen the puppy.
Yeah.
And we need to get into Dr. Evil's house and we need to get the puppy back. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then I know that this sounds stupid. This is a dumb example. But now you can be like, okay, now how does every character relate to the goal at hand? Well, we got this person because they're going to be really good at, you know, unlocking the front door to Dr. Puppy's house.
Yeah.
And then we got this person because they are really fast and they're going to be able to, you know what I mean? And then everybody has immediate purpose in a narrative sense and in a gameplay sense. And that helps you remember everybody and why they're important. And then you have something like Concord, which is just like, okay, we're in a sci-fi world, stuff is happening, and here are some random generic sci-fi characters.
Yeah.
There's a lizard man. There's a big guy. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, they don't even try.
Yeah. And it's always going to be compared to Overwatch. Like you literally just said, there's a big guy, there's a lizard man, and then you go to Overwatch. Yeah. It's like there's a monkey that was like in space that can speak. There is two Japanese brothers that were part of some family that broke apart. One became a robot ninja, and the other one's like traditional and uses a bow and has this cool like this cool dragon thing that he uses as his ultimate. And then they have that cool cinematic together where they're fighting each other. And then,
you know what I think works about that, though, Adam? I think what works about everything you're saying is that I think the way that the Overwatch game is presented and the characters is that every single character in the game is like Justice League level hero and skills. They're like, everybody there is nasty. Every single person. You know, so like it's like you can imagine every Overwatch character being like a very popular superhero in that world. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that works.
It really does. And I think if you want to make a game like that, you have to study Overwatch. And I guess like the only way we'll ever really be able to tell is once Concord comes out and sees if it dies. But I mean, it's not looking good for it anyway. I also think another thing, and actually, well, Missing No says the trailer looks so bad. This is about Quidditch, but there are some leaks that the gameplay looks something like Rocket League, which I mean is pretty cool. Like, but I don't know. I
gotta tell you, Adam, I watched and I know exactly what the gameplay is from that trailer, and it is so like. Okay. So I think the first thing you do when you're like, is this game going to be good, is you look up who the studio is that's making the game, right?
Yep.
And this studio has never made a video game before. This is their first game. The only other thing that they've done is that they were support staff on Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant.
Hire them now.
Right. And I saw like in the trailer you can see in Quidditch there's the snitch, and if you get the snitch you like win or something. I don't know. And it's like the really fast golden guy that's running around. And in the trailer, it's very clear that there's like a little yellow trail. That's the snitch. And if you follow the yellow trail, it will create rings. And if you go through the rings, you'll go faster so that you can eventually catch the snitch. And I saw that and I went, that's your game design? Rings? And I just knew, I don't know. To me, that says everything you need to know about the game.
Does it look kind of mobile-y? See, I'm probably not even going to bother watching the trailer.
It looks pretty mobile-y, but I think it looks... Okay, like, the character designs are, I'm going to say, like, ripped from Fortnite.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Just, like, the faces, and it's... Man,
yeah,
I'm so weak.
Yeah, that Fortnite aesthetic just... very, very... It's just overdone now. It's like, did you see that game, Jake, that came out called, was it Hawked?
Yes.
And it was like this extraction shooter, and it was genuine if you would tell me it was made in, like, you know the way Fortnite has that creative engine?
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah, if you would tell me it was made in the Fortnite creation engine, I believe you.
Wow.
Because it just looked like Fortnite. And it's like, I understand, like, you know, if you want to if you want to make a successful game, then maybe you might want to follow the most successful game ever, probably. But like it's just so overdone now. Oh, guitar player!
Sound the bell! You've gotten
guitar player. Thank you for the $3, Jake. Look, there's no high energy streams. I'm not American. I can't do that high energy stuff. I just like to sincerely say to guitar player, thank you very much, guitar player, for the $3. And
excellent.
All of this money goes towards me buying more games. So you're only fueling my habit.
That's right, baby.
Now, guitar player, it's gonna be your fault.
Can I ask guitar player a question?
You can ask guitar player, yes.
Okay, lovely. Guitar player, I would like to know, video games or otherwise, what is one thing in your life that you're looking forward to right now? I love looking forward to stuff.
Yeah, I did actually like it. I did watch your full video, Jake. That was I like the whole message of that video.
Which one?
What games you're looking forward to for the rest of the year.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Because it definitely is true, There's just so much misery in the world, you may as well find something that you're looking forward to.
Oh, Adam. This is big. I'm in the gunner seat. Look at my big old boy there.
I'll just run in and grab these quests. You stay put.
Okay, you got it. I got a suppression fire if needed.
Now, while we wait for guitar player to answer that question, I think what I'm looking most forward to is actually it's actually Astrobot. I was trying to come up with a different thing, but it's just Astrobot. Like, I love Astrobot so much. And that DualSense controller, oh my god.
Yeah, are you getting it, Adam? Are you getting it?
I probably shouldn't.
I know, me too. I don't need a DualSense.
Yeah, I really don't need it, but like, I'm like, do I kind of want it.
If there was ever one, though, it would be this one.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so guitar player says he's trying to get a new car.
Wow, cool.
Now, guitar player, what sort of car are you looking at getting?
Sure.
We thinking
Tell me the license plate number.
We thinking Japanese? How do I boost?
Ooh, do the big jump, Adam. Do the big jump.
Yeah, I had to remember how to boost. I just had to figure that out. I have to, oh, no. Okay. Jake, do you want a car?
No.
No, neither do I. I don't even know how to drive.
There you go.
I do have to learn, though.
We made it! That's very exciting, guitar player. How funny would it have been if they answered, honestly, getting a new guitar?
Oh, yeah. Actually, that is, guitar player. That is a question that I don't actually know the answer to. Do you actually play the guitar?
Wow, you think this is a stolen valor kind of
thing? It very well could be, Jake.
Wow. I assumed. I was willing to trust guitar player on this one.
I assumed. And guitar player is looking at getting a Volvo. Good European construction there. You don't want any other American crap.
Right.
Yeah, because Americans can't make cars.
That's right.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Volvo are like, they were bought by a Chinese company, so now they're all made in China.
Lovely.
So I don't know what new Volvos are like quality-wise.
Games I'm looking forward to. I gotta tell you, that new Mario and Luigi is high up on the list.
I like the idea of Mario RPGs, but every time I play one, I'm like, oh, this is fine. And that's it.
Yeah, sure.
I just find the pacing of them a bit.
I get that.
Like, they're fun, they're fine, but like, I'm like,
I'll play it on stream and we'll have a good time. Yeah.
Well, actually, Jake, have you ever played any of the Ys games?
Oh, I'm familiar with them, but I've never played them now.
So I bought Ys 1 and 2. Okay. They remade them on the PSP.
Sure.
And they're on I'm playing them on my PS Vita. Now, these are very, very old Japanese action RPGs.
Sure.
That how you attack in them is you bump into the enemies.
No.
You don't. There's no attack button. You bump into them. And it's probably they are probably some of the most convoluted games I have ever played in my life.
Sure.
But they're kind of short. They're like 4 or 5 hours each, but it feels like 15. Jake, where where are you going?
I don't know.
Okay, so guitar player says that he studied classical guitar in college.
Wow.
So there you go. We have a professional guitar player. Now he says he's in construction now, but that's you must be a serious guitarist, because I'm at the stage with guitar where like you put tabs or chords in front of me and I can play them, but like for me to take my guitar playing to the next level, I know I have to sit down and put in like hours upon hours upon hours to get really good, and I just don't think I want to do it, you know.
What was your major, Adam?
My well, see, over in Ireland we don't do majors. We do
Okay.
you basically just study whatever you're studying. So
Okay.
like you do you know the way in the States, correct me if I'm wrong, you apply for the college, don't you?
I'm not 100% sure what you're asking.
Like as in, like if you want to, okay, let's say you want to go to, I don't know, Harvard or something. You apply to be accepted into the college, and
That's
then
correct.
you choose what you want to do. It's not like
Yeah.
I'm like over here you apply for your course.
So I will say there is a degree to which you do that as well. So because like for example, I went to a school that has it's like the top business school in the country, and you couldn't just get into the school and then go to the business school. You had to
Okay.
go. Yeah.
Because so anyway, my course was called Economics, Politics, and Law.
Oh, okay.
So in my university, they did like what you call it. There was a law course that was called BCL. I think it's like a bachelor's in civil law or something, whatever. So that's like the actual law course. But then mine is like a multidisciplinary thing where eventually you can then, we have to get some roadkill, I believe, yeah. Which eventually you can then specialize
thing is,
in your final year. So like I did it, but I mostly did economics because didn't really care about politics, and
Sure.
the law stuff is fascinating. I absolutely loved learning about it, but when it came to the exams, law exams, not fun.
Okay.
So
Wow. Man, the running the enemies over seems to be the way to.
Oh,
the way
yeah,
to
yeah.
do that.
well, we have a quest. What's this? I know I said new car, but it could be new. I assume, guitar player, you mean you're buying a used car, which is an extremely good financial decision, because buying brand new cars is stupid.
Wow. There you go. You heard it here first.
Because they lose like 40% of the value the second you drive them off. They drive them out of the garage, or the garage, as Americans would say.
That's right.
The way Americans pronounce garage is very French, isn't it?
I see why you're saying that.
You know what I mean?
I see. I get where you're coming from. There are other words like that, so I don't associate it with.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
we say garage, which sounds very like British.
Sure.
Jake, did you ever learn any French?
French? No. I grew up in a bilingual house, so my decision was made for me.
No, but maybe I thought maybe you might have picked it in school or something.
No, no, of course not. Of course not. I would go for a third one. What am I, an idiot? What?
No, that means you're trilingual.
No, nobody wants that.
I'd love to be one of them people that's like, yeah, I speak 9 languages.
I gotta tell you, can I? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something, Adam.
Go on.
I know somebody who claims to be one of those people, and I speak Spanish, so I'll like talk to him, and so I'll talk to him in that. And dog cannot speak Spanish. He thinks he can. He cannot. He cannot.
Yeah.
He kind of knows some words.
Yeah.
No. So I'm always suspicious of those people.
Yeah, well, so my uncle by marriage, he is from Saint Martin, this Caribbean island, which I think at one point was half Dutch, half French.
Sure.
I don't know who owns it now. So one half of the island is Dutch and one half of the island is French. But he grew up and he was learning Dutch, French, and English as a kid.
Oh, sure.
So he's actually somebody who is trilingual.
Right.
And I think he
that.
knows a small bit of Spanish.
Oh,
But
there you go.
I don't know. It's just it's kind of cool. Like my brother's living in Barcelona now, and he's learning Spanish. So he did like a couple of months of classes, and now he's at the stage where he just kind of like needs to use it and just like live in the country, and then eventually he'll become fluent. Just through like osmosis. And it's just cool. Like the odd time we'd be on the phone and he'll be out, and he's just like, oh, just give me 2 seconds. I have to go into this shop or something to order a coffee. And he'll go in, then I get to hear him speak in Spanish, and it's just like, oh, that's kind of cool. I wish I could do that.
Oh, yeah, sure, why not? I will say,
yeah,
I like, if somebody starts speaking French, I'll probably be able to, I'll suss out some stuff. But you know what's the same? Italian. Italian and Spanish are just the same language. So.
Oh, really?
Oh my God! It is the funniest shit in the world. It is the funniest shit. It's more than half of the words are just the same.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Yeah, because over here, Jake, we learn now it's a dead language. It's spoken by very few people, but we learn Irish over here.
Oh, sure.
Our native language. We learn it for basically 16 years.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's taught so backwards that we do not come out after learning for 16 years the language. We do not come out of it fluent. Nowhere near fluent. I'm better at French. I learned French for 6 years, and I'm better at speaking French than I am Irish.
Wow.
So there you go.
Wow.
Bit of a shame.
It's all right. Wow, man, you're just completing tasks over.
Oh, yeah, Jake.
How'd you do that?
What?
Oh, I see. You turned it in just by pressing the old button.
No. I didn't turn any quest in.
Oh, okay.
Jake, why? How are you all the way over there? Oh, no, we lost our car.
I just started running.
Jake just started running.
I just started running. I was getting ahead of the game.
We have an extra slot for weapons now.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I've got something over here. Oh no. Oh God, they're here. They're swarming.
I believe in you, Jake. I'll throw Bloodwing out on them.
Okay. Oh God. Stay away from me.
Remember I used to watch a YouTuber that would play this game, and he'd always sing the song Rack City whenever he killed these, and I had never heard the song before, so I didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah, that's...
And I still don't even think I've heard the song.
Oh, man, that's pretty good. That's...
Who even sings it?
God. So, are we led to believe that the Borderlands movie will be largely based on this title?
I have no idea, because all the characters are in... Well, so Roland is alive, so it's before the ending of Borderlands 2.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming they're sticking to that, and they're not like making up their own sort of canon.
Except Tiny Tina's in this movie.
Oh yeah, so then it's probably Borderlands 2 then.
Interesting. I didn't even think about that.
I mean, I just don't have high hopes for it. Like,
remember the Jumanji movie with Dwayne Johnson?
I never even seen it.
It was Jumanji, but now it was a video game. And it looks exactly like that. It looks exactly the same.
Yeah, because it's... I just have a feeling they're going to mess it up.
I just don't think it's good. It's a good... I think a Borderlands movie at its core is maybe not a good idea.
Yeah. Definitely. It's you're fighting an uphill battle by even just trying.
Uphill battle. Yeah.
It's like, because for every 50 people that say they like... Wait, why is this back here? It's like, for every 50 people that say they like Borderlands, one of them will say they like it for the characters.
Sure. I will say it's one of those things, though, that has, like, a surprising... I don't know, like people cosplay as Borderlands characters. Like,
oh, yeah.
You know? Yeah. That's something.
It's just, I don't know, people will cosplay as anything, though, so it's kind of hard to know if...
I feel like it's big, though, with Borderlands.
Yeah, well, it's just because Mad Moxie.
Okay.
I would say she's probably 50% of the cosplay community for this game, because she has big boobs, and that's it.
No.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I'd say if you look up a Borderlands cosplay, no one's cosplaying as Mordecai. They're all Mad Moxie.
Wow.
And like Lilith and all that.
I can't believe this. Oh, that skag is giving you some
Yeah.
trouble, is it?
Yeah.
Whoa, got a little pukey on me there for a second, buddy. Oh, you're done. You're done.
Oh, an incendiary grenade mod.
Oh,
Give me
there
that.
you go.
Yes, please.
Wow, this is when does it get easy? When...
I don't think this game ever. I think this game is probably the hardest of the lot.
Oh my god.
I don't think it ever really does get like super easy. Okay. I think we'll this quest is a bit longer.
Uh-huh.
So I think what we'll do is we will maybe finish up. Oh wait, no, no, cool. We'll maybe finish up this quest and then we'll finish up the stream.
Lovely.
Because this quest will probably take 20 minutes, half an hour, you know?
How did you jump up there? How were you that talented?
Jake, I'm just...
Man.
People just, they don't understand what they're watching when they watch me.
Yeah.
Like I don't think they appreciate it.
Wow.
The skill. The raw skill of Borderlands.
Adam, it's so sad that you did not get into the Rivals closed beta, because you would love it.
Oh, I know, Jake. I literally wouldn't have stopped playing the game. But then I would have been in like a depressive state because then it's over and I have to wait.
I know. It's still going and I'm kind of itching. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to play a little more.
Yeah, I wait. To be honest, like as much as I love Borderlands 1, I'd much rather we were playing that game.
Oh my god. That's going to be a good time. I'm going to climb the leaderboards with you.
Yeah, well, I'll show you how it's done, Jake.
Yeah, please.
Now, in saying that, I'm not like overly amazing at them games. Like
You're
with a game like
me.
yeah, maybe, yeah, but like with a game like Rocket League or something, I'll put my skills up fairly high. Now, I'm nowhere near as good as I used to be, but like with shooters and stuff, like my highest rank in Overwatch 1 was like low diamond on console.
Okay.
So like still pretty good, but not like my Rocket League levels.
God, I'm just getting torn up by these guys.
What level are you?
I am level 11. Now I'm level 12. No.
Yeah, I think we're
just
just like
no damage.
I'm
just shooting a little pea shooter at him.
Oh god. What weapon are you using?
I don't know. I'm using the best stuff I have.
Why don't I believe you, Jake?
I am, I promise.
Jake. Missing no. I've heard you talk about the Pokemon Direct earlier. What do you think? What do you think they're gonna show?
The new phone game that I'm kind of excited about.
What, Pokemon Wipe Your Arse or something?
No, Pokemon. It's the new trading card game for the phone.
Oh yeah, no, that actually does look cool.
Pocket. I think that looks so good. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, fair enough. That one does look good.
Yeah,
I don't.
That puppy.
I don't think it'd be something I'll be into, but I can understand the appeal.
Oh yeah, dude. That's gonna be casual. I'm just gonna be logging in,
yeah,
getting my little booster packs, cracking packs.
Yeah, see, I think when it comes out, I'll probably hop in just to crack open some packs because opening packs is like, I don't know, snorting a line of cocaine or something. But yeah. Oh.
You know, the whole thing is that they give you 2 free packs a day.
Yeah. That's actually really cool. I wonder if like they're weighted differently to the paid ones.
Even so.
Oh yeah. Regardless, it's cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, please.
No other like sort of card trading game thing has ever really done that.
Can I get some Psyducks? They can be bad Psyducks.
I actually saw a giant Psyduck that was like €80 or something.
Stop.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Wow.
Do you know what? Siobhan loves Psyduck as well.
No way.
And I think I've deduced that only weirdos like Psyduck.
What? No, dude.
Yep,
Psyduck is one of the most pushed. Psyduck's one of the leads. Psyduck is a main character.
Yeah, but like, does he deserve to be a main character?
Oh, definitely. You see that Pokemon Concierge?
Yes. Oh, actually, well, no, I saw the trailer, but I never watched it.
Oh, it was so good.
It was something that I saw the trailer of, and I was like, oh shit, this actually looks cool. So I probably will watch it. It's just whenever I have time, I'm playing a game. Like if I'm sitting down, I'm playing a game unless I'm watching something with Siobhan. So it's like, you know, maybe one day.
There are people in the Pokemon community that think that they're going to announce a game for the Switch in this August Presents. And I think that those people are hilarious. I think that they're so funny.
I'm gonna clip that one, Jake.
I truly think that they're hilarious. Listen, maybe I'm dead wrong, but you think the Pokemon company is going to say no to a chance to advertise a game for a full year instead and only advertise it for a few months?
Yeah,
Why would they do that?
Could there be any like remakes or no?
Okay, so people have been saying that there will be a Gen 5, a Pokemon Black and White remake forever. People have been saying this.
Yeah, which apparently suck according to Jake.
But, yeah, those games are. I'm playing them right now. They're terrible games. But but listen. The developer that made Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you know what they're doing?
Ilka, yes. What are they doing?
They're doing the Mario and Luigi game.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Hmm.
You're telling me that dinky little team that made a crummy Diamond and Pearl game for Switch is making a Mario and Luigi game and just casually making another remake to come out in the same month? Please.
Yeah, and
Please.
It's like, yeah, and I'm looking, like I looked at that Brotherhood thing again, or Brothership, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think I was a bit too harsh on the art style, first of all.
Looks great.
Yeah, originally I was like, I'm not sure about it, but I think it looks really cool.
Okay.
And you see that, and you're like, oh, so this is what that team could have done if they were given, you know, time.
Oh, yeah. And then it's like, okay, maybe Game Freak's making it. And I'm like, brother, you think Game Freak came out here and said, okay, in February, let's do a CGI reveal for our game coming out in 2025 and not show the game coming in 2024? What are you thinking?
Yeah.
What are you, no, oh, God.
Okay, well, if I remember correctly, Jake, stock up on everything because this boy is tough.
This boy is tough?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Like, even stock up on, like, make sure you buy heal, like...
I'm healing up.
Yep. This is weird because I think this is the only game that you can actually buy the healing items in.
I like some of that quality of life stuff they do later where they're like, just go up to the machine, press a button, and it'll fill you up. Wow, you ever use one of those med kits? You ever use one of those?
Specifically in this part of the game, yes, but this is one of the only times because this guy always kicks my ass.
Okay. Okay. Now let me. Now have you already gone in?
Yeah, you just keep doing it. I just saw an enemy and wanted to shoot him. There's only a couple of bandits.
I just need to. I need to run an analysis on my stuff.
On your build?
Yeah, it's just awful. It's terrible. Yeah, all of my weapons are like level requirement like 4. I need like a.
Jake, how? What have you been doing?
I don't know. I need something good. I need something.
I'm still. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I might need a hand. Yeah, Jake, I need a hand here. I'm gonna die.
Oh, okay. I got you. Crawl on back here.
I can't.
Crawl like a little baby. Come on.
No, I can't. Yeah. It's Borderlands. It's Borderlands 1.
Wow, you know crawling. Oh, you got somebody. Well done.
Okay, let's
Let me
have
just,
to rebuy my health again.
Skill point in here.
I also need to buy my ammo too.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm missing. I'm like, oh, can I just fill up my ammo, please? Okay.
God, we're getting shot here.
Oh. All right, I think I'm ready to roll.
Okay. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, this part of the game always kind of creeped me out. There's definitely a very strange atmosphere in Borderlands 1.
What just happened?
I think maybe did they shoot a barrel beside you or something?
They shoot a barrel. They shot a barrel. Oh my god.
Look at that good AI, Jake.
It took me down to 7 health. 7.
Like I'm
I don't know if we're just doing something wrong. I don't
feel
remember
like
this.
we're doing
I
something
remember
wrong.
this game being like kind of, you know, tough.
Yeah.
But not like this.
Something's going on. Something's going on. I'm like, I just like shoot shotgun somebody to the face and their health barely moves.
I mean, I'm doing good damage. Like, this guy's level 15. I'm level 12.
Okay. Oh wow. See, yeah, that's something. All right, I'm going back out. Where is he? Bruiser.
Oh,
Oh no, I gotcha. Yeah, keep shooting him.
yeah, as if I could actually aim from this distance. Okay, let's
Ooh, I like the way you think.
let's use some grenades here and we'll just shoot him. Just shoot him a bit. There we go.
Got him on fire. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, like
Okay,
it's
okay.
dealing okay damage to him, but
Yeah. Oh, see, there you go. Just got a little grenade upgrade here.
if you do a long press of square, you instantly equip it.
Really, in this game?
Yep.
Okay, I thought that was I didn't think we got there yet.
Yes, yeah, I think that was just sort of, oh my god, yeah.
Damn it! What was that?
Oh god, it was a suicide bomber guy.
Mm.
Okay, so Jake, apparently Ireland came third in whatever swimming. I don't know what event it is, but there you
Oh,
go.
lovely.
There's a bronze medal.
There was a pair of divers for the U.S. team that won yesterday in the pair event, whatever that is, and it's their last names, Cook and Bacon.
No.
Yes, it's awesome.
Okay, we have to find. There is a claptrap to find.
A claptrap.
Yeah, yeah, and he gives you like a quest.
Brother. Okay. Oh God. Wow, this is stressing me
Yeah,
out
this
a
is
little. I didn't think it was gonna be
the
like
Dark Souls of looter shooters.
Yeah, it really is. This is unbelievable. Wow, I bet you could do like I bet you could run a crazy analysis on everything they did from the first game to this one, or the second one to the sequel.
What is in, like
Like,
gameplay wise?
just how they made it more mainstream.
Yeah.
Because Borderlands 2, if my memory serves, really kind of blew up in a way that the first game did not.
Oh yeah, yeah. This was. Do you know what? Let me look. Borderlands 1 sales. So Borderlands 2 sold 22 million copies.
Wow, that's quite
Yeah,
a
that
number.
like absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So as of 2022, Borderlands 2 it sold 26 million units, which is absolutely nuts.
Yeah. Oh God. Big boy alert.
Just keep shooting them. Just keep shooting.
Oh no. Mommy.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll just keep shooting them, and hopefully
Yep,
we can.
we got him.
Yep.
Reloading. Come on, go down. Come on, buddy.
Punch him, Jake. Punch him.
All right, we got him.
Now, I think there's another one right around this corner. Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can't really do anything to me here. Oh no. Have to reload. See, if you just keep shooting them in the head, you can like stun lock them.
Oh sure. Oh mama. Come back, shields.
There we go. There we go. We'll get there eventually. It'll only take us 6 years, but
Oh God. What are you doing here, buddy? Oh, there I go. Man.
God, this orange pistol I got at the start,
Yeah.
really powerful.
Man, it just takes one. You only need one weapon.
Yep.
Can somebody drop something, please?
Oh well, here's a chest for you, Jake.
Oh God.
So if we talk to this claptrap,
Yeah.
and then
Oh God. What are these gray weapons? Are you serious?
if I remember correctly, the repair kit form is up here. In the original game, I don't think they actually had the location where it was, so you had to find it.
Hmm.
I forget what that gives you. I don't know if it gives you another slot or just more inventory space.
Oh, how funny. You're level 13, but I'm level 12, so these weapons are level 13. I can't use them.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, there we go. So now we have more inventory space, I believe.
Oh, that's great. Always a welcome upgrade.
And there's one of them in like all the sort of major dungeons in the game. Oh shit.
Oh my god. Alright, I guess it's go time.
And oh wait. Ah, crap. Claptrap got us loot. Oh.
He did?
Yeah, Jake, I'm leaving you.
No, listen, I'm done. I'll see you in.
Oh god, these are all like level 15. Feck off.
I'll see you in my next life.
Yep. Goodbye, Jake. It was nice knowing you.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's quite. They extracted quite a hearty fee.
It's the shotgunners that are the issue. Oh my god. And they're all still somehow aggro on you, Jake, so they're not even bothering with me. They're literally running back to your spawn location to kill you.
Oh no, Adam, no.
They have it out for... Oh, no, I'm dead. Nope. There we go.
What are these
Where's
guys
this last
doing?
guy? There we go.
Oh my god. Ooh, a shield.
Oh, wait, Jake. I think I was wrong. I think, that badminton player... No. Wednesday 4... No, he lost. What is... Oh, no, wait. Let me see. Yeah, he literally, like, he grew up down the road from me.
Wow.
And his family owns the Chinese around where my house was.
Oh, nice.
Delicious food.
Oh, I could go for some of that.
Big, filthy Irish takeaway Chinese food, and it's delicious. Greasy. Oh, so nice.
All right,
Jake, I think I told you about a spice bag before, haven't I?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Something you have to get if you're ever back over here, Jake. An Irish delicacy. An Irish Chinese delicacy.
I do like Brick's ult, I gotta say.
Yeah, his ability is really good, and again, I think that's one of them that you could just break eventually.
That's what I need.
Because I'm pretty sure... Okay, this is another hard room, of course.
Oh god.
But the little boys running at us.
You
Oh!
should see me. I'm squinting right now, trying to see in the dark. I'm like...
Yeah, I know, it is actually, like, even though I have everything up the highest,
Yeah.
this room still is very dark. Is this the way?
No, there's an arrow pointing this way.
There's an arrow?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I just found the shortcut, Jake.
Oh my god.
Look at
What?
that. Again. People just don't appreciate what they're seeing.
I will say I kind of recently jumped into Borderlands 3 just because I wanted to. I don't know why. I just wanted. I wanted to, and I was surprised by. I think it is a pretty big. Oh wow, we got a big. This is what we're doing now.
Yeah, we're killing a guy that's 3 levels higher than us, Jake. I think we
Okay.
should have done some of the side quests before.
Sure,
So I
sure.
think what we're going to have to do is keep the little boys alive,
Uh-huh.
so that we can use them to revive ourselves, because we
Okay.
probably will need it.
I like the thought. All right, I'm going in. Oh god, where is he?
He's kind of hard to miss, Jake.
Okay, listen, it's really dark.
Oh god, okay, he just ran straight into me.
Why are all these little guys on me? What is this?
Well, it actually works out. If you just keep kiting them around, eventually I'll be able to kill this
that's
guy.
kind of what I'm doing.
Maybe I'll
Look,
run
if
out of
you-
ammo though.
Look at the mini map right now.
Yep.
How funny is that? Oh my god.
Jake, I think I'm gonna run out of ammo and like all my weapons before we kill this guy.
Oh no.
I didn't accidentally like turn on some hard modifier or something, did I? Oh, now he's after you as well as the small guys.
Everyone's
Okay.
after me.
Everybody hates Jake. Oh!
No.
Jake, he's not even near being half health.
Oh god. All right, I'm getting these guys off my tail.
Oh! Okay, just gotta keep running while my shield recharges.
All right, I'm shooting him.
Oh, I'm dead. Feck.
Oh no! All
Let me
right,
see,
I'm
can I
bringing
kill
a
one
guy
of
to
them?
you.
Oh,
that
he's
work?
literally 1 health. Oh,
No. Okay, there you go.
there we go. Throw out Bloodwing.
I'm hitting him with my big boy. Oh, it did nothing. I'm so weak.
Yeah, I know, this is... We are not at the right level for this, but... With sheer perseverance, we'll be able to do it.
Okay.
Oh! Throw my grenade at my foot. Oh no. Oh shit. No, I'm dead.
I like the thought.
Okay, maybe this actually will help, because I should be able to just, like, keep shooting them
Yeah,
and
yeah.
get
I like what you're-
a good chunk of health off him. Maybe. And then if you can just stay alive while I
Sure.
run back, like, yeah, that's actually not too bad. Not too bad of a strat.
All right. Time to stay alive.
You stay. Oh god, I'm miles away. Okay, Jake,
No.
you just keep him
Now,
busy.
are you sure you will be able to enter the room?
Well,
I don't know.
that's something we will have to find out.
I think it might lock you out.
No. I think I'll find it.
Okay. Because I think they might prevent this exact strategy.
Nah, they're not that smart, Jake. Come on.
Okay. All right.
Come on.
All right. We'll see.
Okay. Oh, I have a little boy following me. Let me back in. I can get back in. Woohoo!
Really?
Yeah, I need to change my weapon though really quick.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. I got him.
Ah, look, Jake, he's nearly dead. Okay,
No,
here
I
we
know.
go.
I've been kind of.
Yeah, you did a good. Yeah.
You
You did a good job. Oh no!
No.
Okay, Jake,
how
if
did
you
that
can-
happen?
He threw a grenade, I think.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, wait. I'll just let you. Yeah, we'll just continue the strat.
Yep.
Oh my god, we're doing good here.
Oh god, I really need to be alive when he dies. I need the XP.
Yeah, I'll try my hardest to keep him alive.
Okay. All right. I'm coming.
I'll try. Well, as if. Wait. Sorry. As if. Oh! Them grenades deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, that was working for me too.
Save me, Jesus, please. Don't forget to take the shortcut, Jake. The little hole in the wall on the right. Because I think you'll run into a load of enemies if you don't go that way.
Oh god. Oh my god, I'm never getting there. I'm looking at the map right now. How do you get there? I see. Okay.
I would run out and get you, but I think that might like
No, that's impossible.
regen his health or something.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh
I'm on the
god,
road.
no, I'm nearly dead. Back.
No.
I got
Okay,
too greedy.
I'm on the road.
No!
No, I'm running.
I might be able to kill him in time.
Okay. This is good. I'm very close.
Oh! I might be able to kill him.
Taking the shortcut.
I might be able to kill him. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Oh, what is this crap?
I'm in.
Okay, good.
I'm in.
Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm responsible.
trying.
Yeah, you might be able to just yeah, just stay alive, mate. I don't know. I don't know if you have to like shoot him and kill him,
Oh
or will
my
I get the
God.
XP?
He threw a grenade.
Jake, just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him.
Okay, I'm trying. He won't die.
Yeah, okay. I got the XP. I got the XP.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Oh, man, that was so brutal.
Well, we're playing this game on hard mode by the looks of it.
God, that was unbelievable.
Let me just check. View lobby. You know, there's no like difficulty options. Any good loot, Jake?
I'm taking one of these guys. And I'm trying to get myself a new standard here.
Oh yeah, I found a new.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
I like
yeah.
pistols and revolvers are what I want.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be my new go-to, I think. Okay. And what is this? Rocket launcher?
Oh, that might be good. You have very little ammo in them, so it's kind of
Sure.
it's difficult
Right.
to use them consistently.
I'm taking her.
Okay, I used the mine gate key, but did I? Oh, I did. Oh, what is this? Mine gate key. Okay, now we just have to run all the way back.
No.
No, I believe we do. This is what you call, Jake, good level design.
Yes.
Where you
Now
have
go
to
back.
run
No,
all
go
the way back. Maybe there's like oh.
Oh.
Imagine this game, but with friendly fire on.
Now, why did people not like Borderlands 3? I liked Borderlands 3.
So there's multiple reasons.
Uh-huh.
People say the writing is worse. The writing isn't worse. The writing is the exact same. It's just people either grew up or it's just of a different era,
Sure.
and they just like fart jokes and jokes about whatever
Uh-huh.
a pony that farts out diamonds or something. That's I still find that funny because I'm a child, but like.
Yes.
I think it was just people grew up and then were like, oh yeah, this isn't funny anymore. And people were like, oh, the writing's bad. It's like, no, it's not bad. It's literally the exact same. And then also it doesn't help that the performance on
That's right.
on PlayStation 4 when it came out was absolutely atrocious. Now I still beat it, but it was awful.
Right.
And I think that was a big thing. And then, if I remember correctly, I also think it launched it was an Epic Game Store exclusive on PC.
Oh, that's right.
So that's obviously, it was just, like a combination of things, because I think most people that play it and like maybe do a retrospective on it, like I have a big long review of Borderlands 3 where
Yeah.
I played it for like 50, 60 hours and I properly went through it, did all the DLC and blah, blah, blah. And you just realize like, oh, no, this is Borderlands and it's just really good Borderlands, but people just didn't like it at the time because of a load of different reasons. Oh, use your storage deck upgrade.
Use your... Oh, look at
It's
that.
in your inventory. I forgot that you
right.
have to. Forgot that you actually have to use them.
That is funny. Upgrade. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll turn this quest in, then we'll leave the stream there.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that pistol. I'll keep that one. Oh wait, can we? No, can't fast travel. Oh, we can. Oh well, we can fast travel to the DLC areas, but not to.
Not
you
to
don't
where
look-
we need to go.
Yeah, you don't unlock fast travel till later on in the game
Cool.
for the like official areas. Oh crap! Yeah, like some of the. Yeah, crap about the DLC. There's one DLC I never actually played in this, and it's a Claptrap Revolution.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one where you go inside Claptrap?
I actually don't know because I've never actually played it. I've never watched it, but it's something about like all the Claptraps turning evil,
Oh, nice.
and they start like a revolution,
Wow.
which I think is pretty cool. I've just never played it. I might actually play it because I do want to. It's the only one that I haven't played, and I'll probably play through a bit more of the my like level 45 character.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, I have a level 40 character, and I'm like, I wonder what it's like to jump into that and have like good guns and see how the game
Yeah,
is.
yeah, it would probably be a lot more fun to be honest, because I need to play a bit more before I make the video.
Yeah, this is. I gotta tell you, I think this has been rough.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. I think it's like it's just a really good proof of concept, and that's it.
Yeah. It kind of feels like I'm playing a service game that no one plays anymore. You know, it's like
Yeah,
it's like I'm starting an MMO.
Yeah, you're playing what's that? City of Heroes, is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
nobody else is on the server but you and me. Like there should be like a ton of people running around, but it's just us.
I do miss that. As annoying as it was, there was something really cool about playing an MMO when they're populated. And you know, like where everybody needs to like kill one guy that only spawns every 5 minutes.
Yes,
and
I love
everybody,
that stuff.
and it's like it's so frustrating because you're sitting there for like 30 minutes hoping you get the final blow on him to complete the quest, or like maybe you party up with some people, so then you have a higher chance of it. And like that's just an experience you can't get anywhere else.
Oh, it's awesome. That was when it came out. That was DC Universe Online with Bizarro.
If I saw gameplay of it, I'd probably remember it, but I don't remember that part. But like
he's like evil Superman. He's just like in Metropolis, and if you go up to him, he'll just kill you. But if you get a group of 20 together, you can take him down.
Oh, I actually don't think I ever started in Metropolis.
Oh man, it was so good.
I was always a Gotham boy.
Oh man, DC Universe Online, amazing video game.
Yeah, I wish we could play it together.
I know. Need those worldwide servers.
Yeah, it is. It is like a very weird, like antiquated. I wonder why. Well, actually, I know why, but like, I don't know. I just kind of wish there was a way to do it.
Adam, what are you playing recreationally these days?
Recreationally,
what do you just like playing in your life right now?
E's 1 and 2.
Oh, that's what you're playing?
Yeah, I'm just chipping away at them. They're like really, like there's so many things wrong with them, but like, they're like, I think they were originally released in like 1987 and 1989 or something. Excellent. They're like really old, and you know, like those really old RPGs where it's like, how the feck am I supposed to know what I'm doing next?
Right.
So you have to follow a guide. Like I have to follow a guide. But
that's one of my like worst. I hate that in games, not knowing where to go. I
hate it because I hate playing with guides because it just doesn't feel like I'm playing the game because you're reading something more than you're actually playing it.
Right.
But I don't know. There's something. I think. So I finished Ease 1 and I'm about halfway through Ease 2. And if you ask me what would I rather play, Ease 1 and 2 or Final Fantasy 1 and 2, I would say Ease 1 and 2.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So like they're cool. It's more just like a little. Almost like a little history lesson.
Yeah.
Of this is kind of because like the Ease and the Trails series are kind of the, you know, they're considered like the budget RPG,
Trails,
like Japanese.
The Trails got a new one coming out, right?
Yeah, and I really want to get into them, but it's like a proper commitment, like because you have to play all of them basically. But according to Mr. Matty Plays, it's like the payoff is well worth it because all of the games leak into each other. So like the same, so like it's been going since like the 90s.
I'm gonna play one. I already know the one I'm gonna play.
Cold Steel.
I picked it up. No, not the Trails, the Mana.
Oh, don't play. Oh, the Mana series is awful.
That's what I'm gonna play one. There's one I'm gonna play.
No, the Mana series is bad.
It looks fun. There's one I'm gonna play.
What?
I'm giving it a shot.
What's it called? Which one?
I don't know. It's got like a really cool, like, it's action combat, but it's like a 2D art style. It got like a Legend.
Yeah,
Legend.
Yeah, Legends of Mana. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that remaster.
Yeah, because Secret of Mana is not good.
No, yeah, I'm not interested in that.
And I had Children of Mana on the DS. That was fine, but I don't know. There's just something very annoying. And then Trials of Mana, awful game.
No, I'm not playing that.
And then the new one's coming out. I will probably still play it out of morbid curiosity.
I'm so curious.
Like as I said, Jake, I had my finest YouTube moment was I called my Trials of Mana video Trials of Meh. Nah.
Yeah, that's very good.
Now, unfortunately, it's an awful title for a video because how can somebody search that? I don't know. But
sure.
Yeah, I thought it was a genius. But yeah. And then I'm also obviously always playing Rocket League. That's just a given.
Oh, still.
Oh yeah, Jake, I've 1,000 hours in that game. Like,
wow, it
ain't going anywhere.
That's me.
Well, actually, it is. Yeah, it is going somewhere because they don't care about the game. The servers have gone to shit. They're like basically they've hooked the game up to a drip and they're leaving it in a hospital bed until it passes away, basically, and that's what they're doing to Rocket League. So. It's a sad thing to see, but I think that's where we leave it, Jake.
Wait, have we turned it in?
Oh no, we actually haven't.
We have to turn it in.
Okay, let's turn it in.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, no. We got to turn in the.
Because this now brings us on to the next area where we have to do. Well, we don't have to do the quest, but the next quest is a lot. Jake, this is why you don't drive.
What have I done?
Jake.
Oh, I'm having a bit of an
Jake,
issue. Here.
Jake, you got to drive for like 5 minutes. Not even 5 seconds. I think if we hop out, we can flip it like Halo.
Okay, I'm getting out.
I'm pretty sure if you just melee it,
Okay.
it starts to like move. Yeah, there you go. Just
Wow, look at that.
okay, Jake. I'm sorry.
No,
You've had too much.
Yeah, you're right.
I have
You're
to
right.
drive. I'm the designated
Oh.
driver.
Oh man.
But have you played that Kanitsugami game?
No, I gotta tell you, it doesn't seem like it's for me. I'm having this problem with like the being so I'm like kind of in the games press bubble, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm friends with a lot of these people. I know them on social media, whatever. And I'm a little sick of like this game comes out and everybody talks about it like it's the best game in the world for a week and then never talks about it again.
Yeah.
And I feel that Kanitsugami is that game. I'm like, yeah, okay, it's all great, but you guys were all also telling me how fun Concord was for a weekend.
Yeah, I think something like Kanitsugami is like to people who play a lot of games and who are in the industry. They're like looking for something that is completely unique. And that wins a lot. And like I admit, that happens to me a lot. Because if you play as many games as I do, you know, everything is a first-person shooter or a third-person over-the-shoulder action game or an open-world game. So when something comes out that feels unique, you're like, oh, this will actually stand out. Now, whether or not it will... Like, I think something like Kanitsugami is like... I haven't played it, but... You know, you have those certain games where it's like... In 15 years, top 20 obscure PlayStation 5 games that you have to play now or something.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe it could potentially stand the test of time on a list like that, but
right,
it's very difficult to know.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like every review I read, they're like, "Oh my god, Kanitsugami really just commits to its a couple of big ideas," and I'm like, okay, like why don't you guys say this stuff about like the games you actually like? I think that there's like, it's in like a category of video game that people are more willing to be complimentary of than like the big AAA games. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
because
like the expectations aren't high or something.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. Wow, I'm dead. Oh, I'm coming back, baby.
Yeah, no, it definitely wins a lot of like this game feels unique brownie points. Because I guess like I kind of ran into this when you start reviewing a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, especially when you're doing it at that pace and that speed and how often you have to do it. It's like eventually you run out of things to say because it's like how often, like, how many times can you say the graphics are good?
Oh, you know what my new thing is that I hate? I've got a new thing I hate.
Well, wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Before you, do you know what thing I hate? And I'm
Tell
sure
me.
I'm sure I've said this a lot as well in videos. They do a
Yeah.
great job. They do a great job at.
Oh my god! Wow, what a great comment.
If
They
you
do
listen,
a great job
like
at it.
I've like, you know, I've 100% said something like that in videos,
Yeah.
loads. Like, but it is very funny when you listen to podcasts and they're like, they do a great job at making you feel like that visceral feeling of the combat. It's like, okay, they do a great job at making the open world feel open. It's like, oh well.
Oh yes. The one that I'll never say because I hate when people say this is feels alive.
The world feels alive.
the
It
world
feels
feels
lived
alive.
in.
Yeah, it's funny. I actually do a little bit of a nod to this in my Paper Mario video where I go, oh yeah, the NPCs, like, they show up at like different parts of the world and they have like these tasks that they kind of do over and over again. And like you see, and I literally say, now this does not make me think that this does not make me feel like they're alive and they have entire lives outside of how I see them in the video game.
Yeah.
Like, no, they are there for me. They do not have outside lives. And I think people just use that all the time, even when they don't mean it. They're just saying that it's just they know it's a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my new thing I don't like is it feels good.
Yes.
It feels good. It's like when they're talking about a shooter, the shooting feels good. I hate it. I'm over it. Because I think I know what they're actually saying. And I think what they're actually saying is it's easy. I think people mean it's easy. The shooting feels good. It's easy. It's doing what I want it to do without any friction. It feels good.
I'm not sure.
Okay. That's what I think I think that's how people use it.
I think, like, if I say the shooting, like, and the thing is, it's like, I think if I said that in a video, which I'm sure I have plenty, it's like, I think you know when a shooter feels good. Like, do you think Borderlands 1 feels good?
No.
Yeah. Do you think Destiny feels good?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like, I think if you're somebody...
But Adam, that's because Destiny has really strong aim assist. And Destiny wants you to succeed. It wants you to hit things. It is easier to hit stuff in Destiny than it is in a lot of shooters.
That is true, but it's also extremely easy to shoot things in Borderlands 1 here.
Oh, I don't know about that. I feel
like this game is like has extremely strong aim assist. Once you're locked in on somebody's head, all you need to do is just shoot.
So
but it doesn't feel good.
Yeah. So I think like feedback is a big part of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and people say that a lot too. And I got to tell you, Concord like made me mad because I feel that it has some of the worst feedback in a shooting game ever. And I heard people saying like the shooting feels good, and I'm just like, no, you're all just lying. You're like, I don't know. I think, okay, so I think my larger point, rather than me just whining, because right now I'm just kind of whining. If I'm being honest, I'm whining. My larger point is that I need more precision. I need when people to compliment something to actually say what they're saying, and like, not just say, it's good. Like, how is it good? How is it good? Don't just tell me it's good. The writing is sharp. I hate that, Adam. It makes me so mad. The writing is sharp. What does that mean? The writing is sharp.
Yeah.
It has sharp writing. I was just reading. I'm getting so mad. I'm just whining. We were just trying to turn in a mission, and now I'm just whining.
Yep.
Wait, why does it say that we can go backwards or forwards right now?
Well, 1 is where we turn a quest in.
Uh-huh. Should we just run for it?
No, well, see, if we go, we can't do the quest in this level. Like, these enemies are way too hard.
Yeah, so how do we turn in the quest we need to turn in?
Oh, we have to go back to, like, Dr. Ned or something.
Oh my god.
We've already turned in the main quest.
Oh.
That was the quest that we were going to turn in.
So confused. I don't know,
but,
man.
Yeah, see, I think when it comes to all that sort of stuff with it feels good, or the graphics look great, or the world feels lived in, I just feel it's like a symptom of reviewing so many games in a pretty quick time and always having to have something to say about every single game. Because if you need to say something about every single big game that comes out, you're not going to be able to look into them as deep as if you sat down and spent 60, 70 hours and then also gave yourself a week to write a script on the game instead of whatever.
Right.
Probably
it's not the job.
Yeah.
The job is to make the content.
Yeah, and I think that's probably I understand, like, there's probably people who aren't qualified to talk about it, and like I'm not a writer, so like I've never really claimed to be one, and like I don't really think like my writing skills are anything amazing. So like there's only so many ways that I can say something on a piece of paper. But also, like, I've noticed, like, doing the Demon Souls video and my Elden Ring video, which I took my time doing, what I could write or what I could put out there is way better. So I think a lot of it is just a symptom of everybody needing to say everything about every single game.
Sure. Yeah, I agree to that.
And it's probably just like, I mean, that's why it doesn't really work in like a video or a written format. It's like those sort of conversations are good on a podcast or on a live stream.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh yeah, the shooting feels good. And like on a podcast, do you really need to go much deeper than that when you're having a conversation? As opposed to when you're writing it on a piece of paper as almost like an academic thing, where you kind of have to go a bit more deep. Because like if you're listening to a podcast, like imagine we're critiquing Borderlands 1 here, we have a Borderlands 1 review. And I'm like, oh yeah, the shooting just feels off. Like I don't really think you need to say much more than that in a conversation.
Yeah, and I will say I am that person that I'm like, I want to dig into it. I want to be like, is this a victim of the progression system where they give you bad guns to start out with so that you feel like you're getting more powerful, but the price that you pay is that beginning section. You're like, why am I so much worse at shooting than I am in every other shooting video game?
Well, in the case of Borderlands 1 specifically, it's just the guns are bad.
Yeah.
Not bad, but in comparison to later games, like again, this came out in 2009 and was the first of its kind. So
Okay, I got a question for you.
yes.
Come over to this area where the little machines are, the munitions and whatever. Okay, now you see on this bar
Yes.
that there are these green bottles.
Yes.
If I shoot a green bottle, do you think anything will happen? Will it break or will it just stand there?
Yeah, it will break.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. You're looking at the right one.
Yeah.
I'm looking right down that bottle. I'm aiming down my sights.
Yeah.
Here we go. Nothing.
Okay. That's a bad video game there, Jake.
I just wanted to see. I was curious. I saw that bottle. It looked like a physics object to me.
No, it's a bad game. Remember the whole thing about like Halo Infinite and how the melons don't look real or something? It's like,
I love doing stuff like this in games. I do this on my streams all the time. I just go and do random stuff. I go, what do you think? Will this work?
No, I do like. I think it's a cool thing for games to have. But the way people focus in on it, as if it's like the be all end all of what makes a good game, are just
do
idiots.
People care about that?
Oh, Jake, do you not remember when they showed off like the melons in Halo Infinite or something?
I kind of no, I do remember that, but
and everyone was going crazy because like melons in Halo Infinite, and it's like just a PNG, and then it's like melons in Uncharted 4, they're like full models, like, or whatever it was. It's just like, would you just shut up? It's like, because that's the problem when people are like, oh, games are so expensive. I don't want my games to be so expensive. It's like, well, that's the reason why they're so expensive. Like, it's like you have games like Yakuza that, like, they're nowhere near on that like fidelity level, but they're still absolutely fantastic games. So you don't need it.
Man. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's a good place to leave it, Jake.
Oh yeah, great. Please.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody watching. Go follow Jake. I actually don't think I left his link in the description. It's Jake Steinberg.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll add it in afterwards if anyone's watching the VOD.
If you feel that.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Jake.
I got a lot of whining out today. I didn't realize I had some whines in me.
I have a therapy couch, Jake, if you want to.
Oh my god,
yeah.
There's a stream. Just a stream.
No, it would be a good stream, like just moaning about stuff in games. Yes. Like just everything that we want to moan about. And just that's it. Wait, that's the whole point of it.
What if we each made a list of 50 complaints about games, and then we did a video 100 complaints about
that sounds like a brilliant idea.
That'd be
maybe
so
100.
funny.
Well, no, 100 is a good title, so I think you'd have to do 50 each. Yeah.
I could do 50 easy.
Yeah, and they could literally just be like small things.
Yeah.
Like from like one sentence to like whole essays.
Oh, they're already coming.
Yeah.
They're coming fast.
Jake is somehow nearly dead. So everybody, thank you very much for watching. Go Jake Steinberg. He does Pokemon, Nintendo kind of video essay stuff. He recently played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. You definitely slant towards a Nintendo style stuff. So if you want some of that with Jake, and writing as well, if you're into writing.
That's
so
true.
Yeah, I mean, subscribe to him, subscribe to me, whatever you want to do. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all on the next stream. Goodbye. Now we have to click the stop. Jake, we still haven't stopped.